I'm not even gonna do the stream starting soon because I don't feel like doing that bullshit. Ain't none of that nonsense. We're jumping straight into this. Let me
No,
make
none
sure
of
the
that.
live starts properly. Yes, it does. Alright, mute this
Oh shit, we've
garbage.
been live.
We've been live for zero point 0.1 seconds. I have to plug this everywhere. I
Let
must
me.
plug. I must 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 plug.
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 Let me get the stream open, but mute it so I can like see the.
What, you don't want to
Actually,
hear
why
me
don't you just like?
twice? Hmm.
Why don't you just like stream the tier list to me?
You know what? That can work. But first I need to plug. I need to plug.
Plug.
I need to
Plug.
plug annoyingly. Alright. Oh god. Please do not do anything devious with the soundboard. I am letting it
No,
rock.
it's
I will
okay.
let it
No,
rock.
I'm not
Also, Claire
evil.
is here. I will let the soundboard rock. Do not do anything devious. Anyway,
It's okay.
make
I'm
sure
chill and
stream
normal.
quality is good.
I won't
All right, I
use
have
the
to do
scary
I have to do YouTube intro. Hi, hello, VinnyEndDragon here, and welcome to the Vinny's Toad School Tournament Power Rankings. We've got two divisions in front of us: Hero Division and Crown Division. I have all the teams pulled up in my associated documents. Hang on, let me go to the roster section. There we go. And I'll be doing them with my lovely co-host here, KennyBot, as well as Legion, but he's late because he's a loser.
Yeah,
Uh,
he stinks.
I will
Mod, mod.
also I will also be joined by chat. I will be
Hi,
joined
chat.
by chat, which is very amusing. Also, people who want to defend their teams, I will be allowing them to hop on stream if they so wish. Because I think that's pretty amusing. I've done it before. It's very fun. It's very
Dude,
fun to
Claire
just,
just
you
fucking
know,
owned you.
true they did. Posted
And
ball.
Dragon D.
All right, Claire. You're so cool and awesome. Get out of here. Anyway, Legion is still late, so we're gonna spend the next 10 minutes publicly shaming him by doing his team first.
Yeah. Oh. Oh
Let's
yeah, isn't he first pick too?
he was first pick, yeah. Actually, you know what? We can do this in draft order. Oh no, he's second pick. Well, I want to do Legion
Uh,
first because I think it's funny.
yeah, that's fine. We can do Legion first.
All right, so off the bat here we have. Oh yeah, and I guess I should lay out the rules in case people are not aware. There's also a draft battle going on, which I think is very amusing, but I can't react to that yet because I have to do it on stream. So Legion has Primal Groudon, Mega Salamence, Ogerpon Harflame, Lugia, Zeraora, Dragapult, Terrakion, Poltergeist, Morgrem, Wartortle, and Fletchinder. So the draft format is Natdix VGC with up to 3 restricteds, but you bring 2 restricteds every game.
As in, you can
So
only have 2 on the team builder per
yes,
week, but
we we
you are able to draft 3 total.
we did have a slip up with that, but
It's okay.
anyway, how do we feel about this team?
I think that this team is absolutely horrifying. I will say I feel like Lugia is kind of just here. I don't really think it does
Yeah,
much.
I mean, I don't
Wait, why
know.
does it say
Lugia's
Legion has
oh,
negative 10 points?
because the budgets for this section of the dock are 115. For the draft board, they're 125. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, okay. I was really confused for a second. I thought one of our own moderators just like shattered our rules. We didn't realize.
No,
um,
no, I checked. I
but
checked. We're good.
I think that this team is very horrifying. I feel like if you have 2 of the big 6, you just can't go wrong with your team.
Big six plus
Uh,
ogre is crazy.
yeah. Primal Groudon is just such a disgusting Pokemon, and while it
Mhm.
does get very hindered by Wide Guard, I feel like this team is a little bit Wide Guard weak because you have like Hyper Voice Salamence. Obviously, it has more than that, but Hyper Voice is a very good move on Mega Ments,
I mean,
and
there that
it
is
stops.
fair. But I feel like you kind of just
It's
click
mostly
Ivy
Terra
Cudgel
though.
with Terra Ogerpon, and then you break any wide guard user.
I mean, that's fair enough. However, uh, there might be a matchup where you might not want to bring Ogerpon,
That's fair.
which
That's fair.
sounds crazy. Sounds crazy because inherently, I feel like Ogerpon is coming to like 7 out of 8 games.
Yeah. You
Um,
also have Morgrim, which is Baby Grimmsnarl. It's got pretty
one
much all
thing
the
I
same
don't
stuff,
like.
just no stats.
There's one thing I don't like about this team, and there's 4 NFEs, and there's item clause, meaning you can only have one Eviolite on your team. So
True,
one
but
of
I
them's holding an
really
Eviolite, and the other is holding a Focus Sash.
yeah.
Like,
But
I'm not saying
honestly, I'm not too
utility is
worried about
bad.
that because you're not bringing all of them to one game. It's like you bring your top five, and then whichever not fully evolved is best into your opponent. Like
I
obviously
could
it is
see
a
two
flaw,
being
but
brought.
it's not that big of a
Yeah.
deal for me. Does Poltergeist? Okay, I have to open Pokemon Showdown and expose myself here for a little bit. Po-
Poltergeist gets most of the
does it have the
movesets.
ability though? That's what I'm worried
It
about.
does have hospitality. You
Okay,
don't
it
even
has
need to check. You
hospitality.
can just
Okay,
ask
dude, why is
me.
Showdown has taken 8 years, but it's fine.
I think like the only thing that Poltergeist doesn't get that Sinistra gets is Matcha Gotcha and like maybe Strength Sap, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it gets
All right,
Strength
let's
Sap.
check. Uh, Straps, Polcha.
Oh, I know it gets Rage Powder. Rage Powder is really
Well,
good,
that's important, yes. Although Rage Powder on a Pokemon that dies to one hit is a bit questionable.
which is
Um,
why you put the
you do
Eviolite.
not get Strength Sap, and you do not get
Oh, you
Matcha,
don't get
but you
Strength
get
Sap.
Hospitality. Overall, though, I am pretty big on this team. I mean, I mean, Mega Primal
Mega
Groudon's gonna
Groudon.
have like 15 kills by week 3, so uh,
Yeah, the thing is, you can't really go wrong. I think that this
I'm
is a
pretty
strong
content to
A.
hear. Yeah, that's why I was
This is a
content to
very
go.
strong
I'm
A.
like, yeah, like this is just really, really good. It's super strong. You got access to everything. I mean, I don't think there's any inherently like massive laws. Zero gets fake out, right?
Yeah, it does. I
Yeah.
really like the Terrakion Dragapult mode because, like, obviously you have your big scary guys, but then you can catch them off guard with a beat up Dragapult into Terrakion, and then it's
Hmm.
Scarf Terrakion or some shit, and then it or Band Terrakion, it just like destroys you with close combat or Rock Slide, either or. Have your pick.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm pretty big on this team, but I think there is weaknesses for sure. In terms of types, you don't have a ground type, which I mean, obviously you could tear ground. Actually, Zeraora is
He
Volt
has
Absorb though.
Groudon. He has Groudon.
Oh, well, yeah, that one. But like, I mean, in terms of defensive ground types, like, because you have Lugia here, you have Salamence here. Like, if Groudon isn't on the field, you do have to worry about Rising Voltage spam, I'm pretty sure. Now, Zeraora
You
gets
have to
Volt
worry.
Absorb, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so that does
But
mitigate it a little bit.
I
Because
think
Rising
that
Voltage is a problem.
I think that he has enough things that resist electric that makes it like not that worrying. Like obviously Dragapult's a fake resist, but Zero Aura is
Poltergeist, then,
immune.
and, like, that's all I'm really
Poltergeist is
worried.
pretty good.
I guess that's fair.
Ogre Flame can take an electric move if it has to
An
before it
electric move
Terras.
from not Maridon, but,
Uh, Terra Lugia is an
I
electric
mean,
resist.
Terra ground. Then you're good on Maridon, probably. I say that, then Maridon probably does like 70 with Draco. But no, this is
That's
still.
crazy. Yeah, that's a very strong A. I
I
feel like
I'm
Lugia is
pretty
kind of
happy
a
about
mid
this.
restricted on this team, but
I mean, it does its job. It sits there. That's kind of all it does. It clicks Aeroblast.
using
It clicks
great.
some other moves. Like, doesn't this thing get like Tailwind and like some other
I
stuff?
mean, yeah, obviously it gets
Like
Tailwind.
it gets.
You're looking in the singles thing, so you're not getting all the
Well,
juicy
I have to
doubles
go
moves. But
to yeah. I go down here.
Feather Dance is actually a decent move. Imprison, you have Imprison Trick Room because this thing definitely gets Trick Room.
Skill swap. Oh god.
Dude, you can do the evil sky drop
Wait,
shroud.
hang on. Skill swap multi-scale is actually kind of funny. Because someone breaks multi-scale and then you're like, okay, well I can't use it anymore. Let's give it to my other Pokemon.
Okay, you know what? You're low-key cooking a little bit. Okay, I like this. Okay, you've convinced me on Lugia.
It's good.
Um,
It's obvious. Like I think we've rated it fairly because we put this what 15. Like I think we rated it
we
fairly.
should we should put it in F until he gets here.
True. He'll be like, oh, what I need an F tier. You know, I'm just gonna do
Yeah, he needs
this.
an
And we don't need any other
F.
letters.
There
I'm
we
just
go.
gonna do this.
Brilliant.
And then when he comes to defend his team, he's gonna be like, what? What happened? Alright, if we're gonna go by draft order, then Final Crusader is next.
Final Crusader is up.
Where is you got randomized, so you're up top.
You just passed him. He's to the right. Nope, to the right.
There we go. Rochester Rookies. Oh yeah, this is the Maridon Groudon team.
Yeah. So, I think that the team is pretty scary. Thank God that this team does not have Raging Bolt on it. I'd like to say.
Yeah.
Because, whoa, that would be a lot. That thing gets Rising Voltage. That's like the
Mhm.
only Gen 9 Pokemon that gets Rising Voltage. And Electric Terrain and Sun boosted Rising Voltages? Oh my god. That would be...
Dude, how much damage? Like, if you have that perfect setup and you click that move, how much does
Dude,
that
your
do? That's
Pokemon
probably
doesn't
one-shotting
even
Blissey.
it
That's
actually
that's
dies.
that's actually one-shotting Blissey, dude. Because you get the
actually kill the
you get the
Pokemon.
Proto boost and the Electric boost and just the Rising Voltage boost. Oh my god. Thank God nobody can get that.
They're a pile of ash and dust by the time the move's over.
But I think that these bottom four Pokemon are all just kind of not real. You have nothing you want to use neutralizing gas coughing on, and does coughing even get it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Also, I guess I
Um,
will switch to uh
there.
all right. But yeah, I will switch to like neutralizing
gets
gas, but like he gets haze, but like I'm talking about like I don't really think coughing has any synergy here. I mean, it's funny,
Oh no, I agree.
but
I agree. That's the only
'cause you
synergy
can't-
that it has is that it doesn't turn off Proto anymore.
yeah.
Thank you, Wolf Glick.
Thank you, Mr. Wolfie Glick. But I'm like the coughing just doesn't do anything. Lightning Galar gets E-Speed.
Well.
Oh, look
with
who's
the cat
here.
dragged in.
How do you feel about your current ranking? We can't hear you. Wow, look who's holding up the stream.
Wow. Shroud mod in full action.
Oh, there he goes.
Nope. He didn't load in. He didn't load in until right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, my computer sucks. What can I say? Anyway, who are we on?
You.
We're on you right now.
Oh, this is
This
is good
open the live.
timing then.
Get in the live stream, Buster. Also, Memento is talking about Groudon, Maridon, Terra, Raging Bolt in Regulation I. Because, dear God.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see some people. I'm not saying that this is like the meta, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some people doing Koraidon, Maridon, Raging Bolt just for the memes. I bet people do that.
You're too weak to your opponent's dragons, though, is the problem.
Please don't tell me you're actually putting me.
Oh,
in
no,
that
no,
tier.
you were here.
Oh no, we were just waiting for you to. We were just waiting for you to get here. We think your team's a very solid A. We just think Lugia is kind of mid.
Well, he
no,
thinks
Lugia-
that. I didn't say that.
Lugia is definitely like I would have preferred else. But Lugia just fits too many holes on my team, and it's the perfect points to allow me to afford all of my low tier gods.
I just
I get
realized
you.
that, okay, there we go, stream is fine. We have no dropped frames this stream, dude. Oh my god, I hate Twitch.
Also low key, I'm really excited to use Terrakion.
Good luck with that.
That one. What do you mean good luck with that? Like, the surprise, but like I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious what I'm looking to do with
Oh.
it.
Also, I just realized my air conditioner is on. I don't know if stream picked it up, but
I didn't hear it through the mic.
Like,
It
is
was
it
on Discord?
is
but...
it not obvious what I'm doing with?
it's beat
No,
up.
no,
It's
it
some
is.
speed up stuff. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna move this here so I can
Because I've
go
been
straight back and forth.
for like ever.
But anyway, back to Final Crusader.
Like,
This restricted core is crazy. Like, just straight up.
Yeah, it doesn't help what happened with their week 1. Oh.
Well, we can't. No spoilers. No spoilers. Ah!
Yeah, I didn't say what happened.
I will be
just said it's a shit.
doing. I will be doing watch-alongs every week, so I will do that next week. But yeah, Farigiraf is really good on this team, by the way.
Said,
I agree.
I think it's really, really good.
Ride on and like 3 pretty decent iron Pokemon.
Yeah, like
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Iron Jugios is kind of dog shit.
yeah. I don't even know why we put
Like,
that
what
to
does
Sai.
this do? Use like, what does this thing you do? Like, use Snarl, Hurricane, and then die?
Pretty much.
Well, I don't even think it's really good. He also has Groudon here for some reason.
For some reason, that's great. That's Solgaleo Flare Blitz.
You have to weaken Groudon. What's up with that?
I don't know. Groudon just seems kind of mid.
All right, buddy. Well, you know, if Groudon is mid, I know where you're going.
I'm saying
But anyway, I think that Final Crusader. What team is this? Rochester Rookies. This team is also a.
Yeah.
Where is?
Oh,
do not
also,
t-
are we
oh,
gonna
there
put
we
them
go.
all in the same dock? Are we gonna, like,
I am. I'm doing the same doc. I have all of them in this template. I put all of you guys in this tier maker. It is also a public tier maker, so you guys can make your own when you want to, eventually.
I don't know,
Alright.
I thought I'd put I would personally put Final Crusader at B, but
Next up is the Wizard.
We're only 2 picks in, so we'll get there.
Where is Mr. Wizard?
okay. Next up is the Wizard, and
Such a cool team.
I don't
Such a
know
cool
if
team.
Okay, so crazy, in my opinion. I think this is crazy.
This is min-maxed to the extreme. I will
True,
say.
but Fungus is baby
Fungus
Amoongus.
and Brute Bonnet.
Cleffa is baby Clefairy. True, actually, wait, hang on. Why do you have Fungus and Brute Bonnet? I understand Fungus, I understand Brute Bonnet. Why both? I don't... But anyway, you have Lele, like, which has synergy, especially with Necrozma Dusk. Calyrex Ice Rider, which is the greatest Trick Room Pokemon of all time. You have Bolt.
This Trick Room mode is fucking horrifying.
5 days in
just
Trick
set up
Room.
You just set up Trick Room, you hold Mental Herb, because even if they taunt you, doesn't matter. You're so fat, you live 2 moves, and you get Trick Room off.
Mm-hmm. I think... I mean, the
Persona Blood Moon and
one thing
Necrozma Dusk.
is you're probably manually setting Sun, which he can do, I'm pretty sure. I think Brute Bonnet can.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Calyrex Ice could.
Actually, no, yeah, Calyrex Ice definitely can, because Calyrex can. So it gets Sunny Day. It's probably an usually
You just
useless
like search
moves.
Sunny Day.
It's right here. Yeah, I think that there is a manual Sun mode on this team, which is hilarious. Also, just for the Sun matchup, you could run Proto Bolt and just click moves. Like, literally right here against Cluven, just click Draco.
First Luna Blood Moon with Moonlight.
Yep.
If you just run it bulky with like Calm Mind, like you might actually be able to take enough hits to just like sweep.
Crazy. I really like this team. I think there's glaring weaknesses. The fact that there is 7 usable Pokemon, but they're really good. So, I mean,
Yeah,
Alakazam's usable. Plus, you have funny expanding force synergy with Tapu Lele.
Yeah, I think that's probably why he picked it. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. The thing is that Doduo does literally nothing here.
It gets Tailwind, maybe.
What you have Zatu.
It does.
On what world are you bringing Zatu? Are you bringing Doduo before you're bringing Zatu?
Maybe he just thought Doduo was
When you need
cool.
a ghost resist.
Don't get me
You
wrong.
need
I'm
the
not
ghost
saying that the pick
immune
isn't
normally.
hilarious. I'm not hating.
Also,
I'm
hang on,
just like
I'll turn their audio
I'm
up.
just stating the fact that Doduo does nothing on this team except for be fucking awesome as shit. Just be
Also,
that good.
you don't have to waste a turn clicking Sunny Day with Kali Ice though. You click Sunny Day and then like you just fucking click Terra Fire Flare Blitz. Like that stuff's crazy.
Does Cali Ice get Flare Blitz?
No. So Necrozma Duskmane does.
Well, yeah, but Necrozma Duskmane goes before Cali Ice.
Well, yeah, you click it next turn is what I'm saying. You click it next turn, get that massive ass damage, and you just get value. Getting in
Well,
trick
actually,
in prison
I think
trick
that
room ran into it every week. I mean, maybe, but also then that's move
not
slots.
unlikely.
That's move slots.
Yeah,
And also,
you are forcing a lot of move slots, and yeah, like he could just run Sun instead of Trick Room.
they could
Or
just
you could-
they could just move this. They could just move second.
Also,
Like these guys are strong as hell.
Like,
They could just move
yeah.
second.
Like Necrozma Dust, Calyrex Ice, Raging Bolt, Ursaluna Blood Moon are all bulky enough where like they can take a hit or two and still deal out massive amounts of damage.
Mm-hmm.
although
Anyway.
I don't think this team can be higher than
Legion, why are you ruining
Legion,
my
you're echoing,
stream?
Legion.
What's
You're
happening?
echoing, big dog.
Fuck.
Bro, look at this guy. Why do you even make him mod? We should kick him out.
Take him out back and kill him with the hammers.
Everyone, ratio Legion right now.
Am I actually echoing?
You were echoing.
Am I
I
still?
do not hear it anymore.
Alright, I think
this team is
only
probably
helps
better
if
than
it
Final Cruises, though. Actually, no, never mind. I don't think that.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think that
it is.
actually.
He had to get another look real quick.
Who's next on the Spoon? Let's look at Spoon's team.
So I think that Spoon has a lot of great Pokemon, but I don't
With
think
not
they
a lot
all
of
have.
synergy.
I don't think they all have the greatest synergy.
Like, okay,
He
you
is
have.
swapping out Rampardos, I believe. I don't know. Hold on, let me.
Has he made the free agent move?
I'm pretty sure.
Or are
he
you just
made
gonna
the
dox
free
his
agent.
plans like right now on stream?
No. He dropped Rampardos for Emolga.
Okay. Well, you know what?
This is definitely a doubles team drafted by a singles player.
Yes, I absolutely agree.
I think okay. So off the bat, I mean they have Incineroar, right? The problem is that's
Zacian Crown.
that's kind of it. Like, why is Zacian Crown the only threatening Pokemon on this team, dog? You're losing out on your
Sneasler is
You're losing out on
threatening.
your restricted option. Well, Sneasler's threatening, but like you're losing out on your restricteds. Like you're not min-maxed, which is cool, but like you still have throw. Like
That's a wide guard Pokemon.
It's a wide guard Pokemon, but like so is Zamazenta, dog. Like get some restricteds. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
getting a restricted Pokemon.
although
like,
I do appreciate grabbing Zacian Crowned and then grabbing the Pokemon that counters it. That is pretty cool. Because Instant is probably Zacian Crown's best answer. But like, yeah, no, this team does need Tailwind. The fact that they have Porygon 2 instead of like, I don't know, who else would they like in this slot? Like Thundurus or Tornadus? That would make this team a lot better.
If instead of wait, let me see. Does this team not have a water? Okay, replace Sneasler with Lapras. Okay. If you replace Sneasler with like Palkia, this team becomes so much scarier, I think.
True, because then you actually have a Trick Room Abuser, because you have Sinistcha and Porygon, which set it up pretty easily, and then your Abuser is Golurk and Rampardos. Like,
Okay, well, to be fair, he's replacing Rampardos
well,
for
yeah,
Emolga, which is
Emolga.
like a support guy.
Yeah, no,
Um,
Emolga's your electric rat that just does a ton of stuff. You either need to go all in
yeah.
on Trick Room, in my opinion, or get Tailwind support,
How much is
because
Torn T?
probably a lot. Well, actually, no, Torn
Hmm?
T.
I
Yeah,
think that's at
Torn
like
T.
11.
Tornadus Therian.
Oh wait, hold on.
Why? Oh, there it
Oh
is.
no.
It's in 13, and it is still open.
Okay.
They don't have
I'm gonna
Rampardos,
I,
so
I'm
that's
gonna
not their
talk.
abuser.
I'm gonna make some.
Get Spoon in the lab,
Yeah, I'm gonna get Spoon in the lab. We're gonna cook.
but for now, no. Rest in peace, the goat. Rest in peace, Rampardos. Rest in peace, Golurk.
Yeah, I think C is a good place to put it for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if Palkia gets put on this team, it becomes instantly so much better. I think still C tier, but
Catamaran. Yeah, no, I agree. Where is Catamaran?
Catamaran.
Hey, Loki, this team scares me.
I think they're
Well,
down.
it'll scare me when I can find it. There we go. The pixelated logo.
The Semi 4, let's fucking go. I think that this team is pretty scary with Trick Room,
Hmm.
and I think it kind of falls flat without it though.
I
And
mean,
also,
Iron Valiant is your. Well, actually, you have Mega Pinsir, but like, I don't really respect it that much. You have Valiant as your main non-Trick Room Pokemon, but it actually has access to a lot of moves that can help enable your Trick Room guys. Like Iron Valiant just gets everything. Stack Attack is in the format. Melmetal is just ridiculous. Um, I kind of
thing is, I feel
wish.
like Stack Attack and Melmetal kind of do like. The thing is that Stack Attack sets up its own Trick Room,
Yeah,
so that it has that over
And also,
Melmetal, but
Stack
I feel
Attack
like they're
is
very
not.
similar.
Oh,
Mega Pinsir is here. Yes. Sorry, I was reading chat. Also,
Mega
you have a Alolan
Pinsir has
Raichu.
arrived.
They planned for a
Alolan
Miraidon
Raichu
that
is
never
the
came.
value pick.
I mean, well, Miraidon got taken before them, so no, they were like fourth pick. They could have grabbed Miraidon, but they grabbed Melmetal first.
no,
Which,
Miraidon went as the first pick.
oh wait, no, Miraidon was number one. Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
TR mode
Miraidon
is
was first pick.
crazy, but like,
like Minspeed, Terapagos, and Trick Room. That thing's probably like surprisingly slow. I bet.
the restricted core is exactly what they wanted. I mean, I bet it was. Like, it's good, but like, I think that your fast Pokemon are just a little too easy to ignore, which I get it, it's a Trick Room team, but like if I look at the Calyrex Ice team, where are
I think
you?
this team. I think
We
this
already
Pokemon.
reviewed it, so
This team's non-Trick
no.
Room Pokemon are too weak to priority moves.
Where is the Calyrex Ice team? Like this team. Like Necrozma, Duskmane, Calyrex Ice Rider, Raging Bolt. Then you have Zam,
Hold on.
Lele, and Trick Room, and you have
Go
Brute
back.
Bonnet Spore support. Like,
Go back down to Catamaran's team.
yeah.
Wait. What? Where are you?
I'm right
Okay.
here.
Well, that's the Wizards. We're looking for. I'm having a brain fart. I asked for catamarans. That's who we're on.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. What?
No, it wasn't. It was on the wizard.
I don't know what. Yeah, I guess you're lagging behind me.
Oh wait, I'm on the fucking YouTube stream.
Oh, yeah, no. The YouTube stream has a 30-second delay.
Yeah, that's my bad. My bad, gang.
Although I guess Mega Pinsir is still here. Mega Pinsir can be threatening, but it's
Yeah,
not.
no, I feel like catamarans
How fast is
Pokemon
Mega
that
Pinsir
aren't in
again? Uh,
110,
105.
105. I was close.
It's
I feel like
something, but it's not
I feel
enough.
like they're too weak to priority.
That
or
is
like
also
common
probably
moves.
true. Yeah.
Because like,
Shout out upper hand on
oh
this team. No, they don't have any priority.
yeah, it's just rough. Because like, Iron Valiant's just really frail in general.
Oh yeah,
And
true.
that
The
thing, that
Farigiraf
thing
would make
take
this team insane.
Figure F would be so crazy on this team.
Yeah, I agree
Um,
with that. But
But no, it's taken. Rest in peace, the goat.
I think the team's just okay. It's not crazy, but it's
I
not
put it
bad
here.
either.
All
yeah, I
Who's
right.
up
think,
next?
I think
Next up is Zionel. Uh,
I see Calyrex Shadow Rider.
all right. Well, hold on now. Hold on.
yeah, this team.
Oh, it's the person who decided to do what I was gonna do. They did Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and Didi, but they instead had Urshifu single, which is kind of counter synergy, but I also rock with it.
Yeah, because you're also like drafting its best counter
You're
too. You
drafting its
know.
best counter. When Psychic Terrain isn't up, then they have to worry about Urshifu single, and then when it is up, you could just click moves anyway.
I think
Togekiss
you
is
are also
a
just worried about the Urshifu single, anyways.
yeah.
Because because what you do is you lead Calyrex Shadow and DD. You either make your DD like you either let it faint on purpose or you switch it into Urshifu by using like slow baton pass or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And
healing Wolf.
now you're threatening them with baton or I said baton pass earlier, got mixed up. Now you're threatening them with expanding force and they can't use protect because of the Urshifu.
Yep.
And it's just like, dude, this team is so horrifying.
True.
And on top of that, instead of Indeedee lead, you could just fucking do Togekiss lead and bam, now they have Tailwind.
Yep. Also, shout out to Intimidate Hitmontop. Hitmontop is actually very
Um,
good in this type of format because it gets
shout
fake out
down
Hitmontop.
shout
You know, I
down to
almost
intimidate
drafted that thing
Mawile.
early so we could have the big set.
Rest in peace, Mawile.
I feel like your bottom three Pokemon just kind of suck balls.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, Clawitzer's a Trick
No,
Room
okay,
threat. Clawitzer's a Trick Room
okay,
threat.
I'll put some respect on Clawitzer, but Clodsire and Mawile just aren't really doing anything to your
Clawitzer
opponent's
did
team.
massive work in my MVBL Week 2, which you could watch if you go to my channel, watch the MVBL Week 2 video where I used Clawitzer. But
Chill. What a chill.
Wow.
merch link in the
Shameless
description.
plug.
No, I'm playing.
Plugs.
I'm gonna
On
start
his
throwing
own
tomatoes
channel,
at you.
on his own live stream.
Mawile found dead in the Bronx.
For real, dude. It's me. I fucking killed Mawile in the Bronx.
But I like this team
Because
a
it was
lot.
fucking free.
I think I'll go here.
Yeah, I like that.
All
Yeah, I
right.
think that's fair.
Who's up next? Big 34 head. Rest in
Okay,
peace. to
I don't know how
Big.
much I'm supposed to say about this team because I did help a good team.
This team
Water absorb gun.
I
Claude
kinda
gets
helped-
mileage against Kyogre. I believe that. I believe that. Plus, it could also be unaware.
Just put it in S. Just literally put it in S, bro.
No, this team is actually kind of crazy though. I do rock with it a lot.
I helped a good bit with the making of this team, and I'm so proud.
Am I?
Is he lagging out?
Okay.
He's lagging out.
I was like,
that's
and you won't believe it. For the first time today, I got 5 bars on my router. That's why I immediately was like, okay, I have to start stream now. I have to
Holy
start stream
shit.
now.
Wait, was I lagging for a second there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you were.
You were
we didn't hear
out.
like anything you said.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
That you helped make this team.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super proud of him. Like he built a baller ass team.
Chiyu's insane. Amogus is insane. Salamence Tailwind support. You have Ogerpon follow me. You have Grimmsnarl screens. Xerneas is ridiculous. You have Mega Gallade. You have Xerneas and follow me Ogerpon, which can Terra to get the special defense boost. Sneasel is you have to acknowledge him at least. Like
Mega Gallade is surprisingly bulky, and I'm pretty sure it gets
Yeah.
coaching, so you can do that next to Ogerpon Wellspring.
you can. What's so funny is that you could blow up with a Alolan Golem, and like Ogerpon before Terra or Amoonguss, like you're actually fine. Like Alolan Golem can just blow
Okay,
up,
well, I just spiky shield with my Ogerpon.
or that, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I don't think you're
Or just
living
Terra-
that very
or
well.
just, like-
What do you
Or
mean
just
Terra? Terra
ground
into the
on whatever's
weakness?
next.
Well, no, Ogerpon can't Terra.
Yeah, that's what you're
Amoonguss
saying.
can.
Ogre Pod.
No, I meant like
Chiyu ain't a
Amoonguss or
threat,
Chiyu.
trust. Yeah, no, don't look at the kill leaderboard. That's not a thing.
Don't look at good kill leader.
Just Chiyu jump scare. But anyway.
You know, to all of you who did
No, Beads of
disrespected Chiyu to
Ruin,
let
Dazzling
go round
Gleam,
3.
combined with
How did
Geomancy
this thing last
Xerneas.
till round 3?
Crazy,
Like that's partially
dude.
my fault, but like still.
This is ridiculous. But yeah, no, this team is crazy.
Imagine
I'm
having
putting
Primal
it here.
Groudon and not drafting Chiyu.
Yeah, no. This team is really good. I rock with it.
Also,
Anyway.
really love the logo.
Oh yeah,
The
it
only
is.
reason
I think
didn't
it's.
go Chiyu
Is
the
it AI
new
generated?
keyboard-
I can't tell.
I don't know. I didn't help with the logo or anything.
You didn't make the logo yourself? What a bad friend. Now Sloop doesn't have a
Excuse
logo.
me, I'm not his
So,
friend.
yeah, you are his family member. Sloop doesn't have a logo, so Sloop gets to go in Hell tier, but we will rank his team anyway. So here, let me go to the roster section because it's easier to look at there. Here he is. PK, Arceus, Mega Maw, Urshifu Rapid, Ogerpon Corner, Thundurus, Hisuian Typhlosion, Pikachu, Duosion, Archeops, Psyduck. Pikachu was only 2 points?
Yeah.
I'm tripping, dog. I'm fucking losing it. This
Yeah,
thing
well,
is...
we also made like Cottony 2 points.
Yeah, I'm fucking tripping. Pikachu gets access to
Yeah,
Nuzzle. It gets Fake Out. It's crazy.
You know,
It gets Follow Me. It gets
some
Lightning
things fell through
Rod.
the cracks. Some
That's
things
it,
definitely fell through the cracks.
It's a surprisingly good partner. Like, you might not even want to run Light Ball on it always. You can literally just run like Eviolite.
Yep.
Like, and have it be next to Primal Kyogre, and that would actually just be good.
Also, Urshifu Rapid Primal Kyogre to have a Water Absorb Pokemon or lose.
Yeah.
Like, and then you have Arceus E-Speed.
Have a Water Absorb Pokemon and lose. You mean?
True. Also, you get access to Intimidate Mawile into Mega Evolution, which
Yeah.
Thundurus support, at which you get full access to Thundurus at his maximum potential because you have Rain. Oh my god. Because you can click Hurricane and you could click what is it, Bolt Wind, or I don't know, Bolt Strike Storm,
Wild Bolt Storm.
Wild Bolt Storm.
I got that on lock, bro.
That's
used
why I
Thundurus
drafted
Fairy
Lumineon.
to
Yes,
win the
Lumineon.
draft.
Lumineon will help you in the Sloop matchup. I believe.
Or wait, who said that?
Phoenix. Phoenix isn't even in. Phoenix is in Crowned, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
was gonna say Phoenix probably just did that. Phoenix probably just did that for the Kyogre matchup in our division.
Yeah.
For the
But anyway, no, this team's
Legion
crazy.
echoing again.
You know, I think this is an A.
I think this is an S, honestly. Although then again, it doesn't matter. You can slap a thing right here.
I think we can put it. I think we can put it at the top of A, and when we move on and like the hero division is more fleshed out, we can like decide to put it in S.
Miles Clark. Now, Miles Clark lost their first week from a very amusing standpoint, but I still don't care. This team is crazy.
Yeah,
They threw, but like
it's
this team is
actually
ridiculous.
Really hilarious. It's really hilarious because
very funny how
you
they
forgot
threw.
you forgot to Mega Evolve.
Like
Twice.
3 times.
But no, this team is ridiculous.
It was too good.
Ursaluna,
Yeah.
Hoopa Unbound is crazy. You have Mega Sceptile, Mega Ray, Tornadus, Keldeo, Registeel, Toxapex, which I don't like Stalkors in draft or in doubles. But Toxapex and Registeel are 2 of the ones you can get away with because they're just that bulky. That's kind of like how Ting Lu is. And then Zoroark,
the thing is
Hisui
that
for fun
Registeel has-
memes.
Registeel is body press, so it can just always be
True.
threatening.
And then you have Fez, which Fez is actually like pretty good in doubles. Because you get access to all the moves. You get all the utility moves, and you get
Fez
access
gets
to
a
Toxic
lot.
Chain. Or is it Toxic Chain? You get
Yeah.
Toxic Chain and Technician. And then you have Berserker, which is a Pokemon of all time. overall, I really do like this team a lot. I think that, like, even though it didn't see success week 1, there is no mega button. There is no mega button.
Boss. There is no mega button. Bleh. There is no mega button in boxing.
Anyway, I like this team a
I'm back.
lot. I think we're going like here.
Yeah, put that in top of A.
This is really good. Dude, it's so funny. Mega Rayquaza and strong
There's no
winds.
mega button in boxing. So
Mega
it's sick.
Rayquaza, when you set up strong winds, it actually makes Tornadus a lot bulkier, which is cool.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Tornadus just has no weaknesses.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes tornadoes have no weaknesses, which is hilarious.
All right. Anyway, next up, Kluven Laroplan. Was that offensive? I don't know German.
No, you're fine.
I don't know German. This is
You
crazy.
just try to do a German accent. You're not gonna get canceled, bro.
I am
It's
getting canceled.
chill.
It's so over.
Um,
But this team is
I
also
feel like-
crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's crazy. It's good.
I think it's good. I do see a lot of counter synergy in Palafin on Sun.
I don't know what Palafin is
Also,
doing here.
Mega
I'm gonna be
Beedrill.
honest.
Also,
Um,
Mega Beedrill in Sun.
I
Mega
think-
Beedrill at
okay,
all.
well, no, Mega Beedrill's dying to a fire move regardless of whether the sun's
Yeah.
up or not. Well, I'm at the point where it's like you're fine to have it on Sun because it's so frail anyway.
They have the best logo, dude. I
Palafin
gotta
is
say,
like,
Hero
you're
washes the
actually-
fuck out of us in terms of logos, dude. These logos are so crazy.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but the cold ass image of the wizard sitting down reading his tome in a tree, like oh my god. That's
I
raw
thought our
as
logos
hell.
were good, and then I saw the logos in this server. I'm like, fuck.
Belly Bolt's also weird. Like, Arboliva's cool, but like you don't have anything to like get usage out of it. Like, I like the Pokemon here. I like Koraidon Lunala as a restricted pair. I kind of wish you
I
had
really
another
like
one
Arcanine.
because like if you had another one, then you could really just shuffle between all three. But you really
Yeah,
don't.
I also don't get me wrong, Goldango is great, but it just doesn't really belong on this team.
I mean,
I feel like
Well,
if
Yeah.
you swap out Goldango for a restricted, for a third restricted, and like shuffled around your like Pokemon of Mega Beedrill, Palafin, Bellybolt, and probably Mabostiff. I think
Arbo
Dachshund's
and
okay.
Belly
Dachshund
are
can-
TR options. Okay, but
like,
those
you
aren't
can
real
easily
TR
swap-
options. Arboliva and Belly Bolt are not real Trick Room options. Like, sure, Lunala can set it up at
Yeah.
Screamtail, but like,
I think Arbalva is a real threat in Sun, but I don't think Bellybolt's doing much. I feel like Bellybolt is like a more defensive thing, where you run Electromorphosis and just hope you don't get hit, and then your opponent just like tunnels your other Pokemon down and you just lose because Bellybolt doesn't have any offensive output to like
I don't know if this
really
team needs restricted
contribute
as
if it
better
just
fitting
doesn't get
pieces.
attacked.
I mean, the restricted
don't get me
could
wrong,
be
it's
those better
Thunder Waves
pieces,
thing.
though.
I feel like trading out Golden Go for like Victini or even like Zacian would probably improve the team.
Okay, well I don't think Zacian's around. Or do you mean Hero?
Hero, but I don't know
No,
if Zacian
yeah,
Hero
Hero.
would improve this team. I think Victini could. Those are both top tier restricted. Okay, but the thing is, like, you want to have the options because they don't like. It's not like they have crazy synergy together, and you need pieces on this team to help max. Like, you need more synergy. You need more glue. And I think having the option to swap between restricteds could make your glue a lot stronger. Personally,
I feel like this team is kind of built around the idea of like one restricted at a
Like,
time. And
Palafin needs to get out of here.
Well,
like-
Palafin specifically because there's not really a lot of momentum on this team, and I feel like you're not gonna have a lot of options
Yeah.
to like really get yourself in hero form and get value when you are on a Koraidon team.
Yeah. Shout out to Hisui and Arcanine, though.
Yeah, no,
But
Hisuian
yeah.
Arcanine
No,
is a
that
great
thing- that-
pick. I
that thing is
really
gonna
like
be-
that. Like, there's good pieces on this team, and I think that the team overall like has potential to do good. It's just there's like, I feel like it's
They have synergy. I'm saying that they aren't
yeah,
like
they have synergy.
the-
I feel like Arboliva is good. I like
Mhm.
that. but
I think it's
it's
alright.
like, well, I think it works in Sun because of Harvest.
Yeah. Who's
Or you could run
next?
grassy terrain to help your Hisuian Arcanine, you know?
Eclipse. Oh, the Sun team. Okay. The fun part
Oh,
Yeah,
about
the
this is that there's
uh,
so many Sun teams. And so many
yeah,
rain
there's like
teams and
three. There's
multiple
like
electric
three
terrain
Sun
teams.
teams. Um,
Fluttermane, Megazord Y,
yeah.
Walking Wave,
I'm
Necrotic
this
God,
with
I'm just
Crazy.
like
Sun
Wise
team with
Rayquaza here.
Rayquaza.
I
Where's
mean,
Ray? What's Ray up to, bruh?
it's a restricted option in case you are like really struggling and you need that damage. But Fluttermane honestly does
No,
enough.
I do I don't think it's bad because Airlock stops all weather, including Delta Stream, including
Yeah.
Primordial Sea,
It also stops
including
your own weather, which is a bit of counter
yeah,
synergy, but it can
which
be
is which
helpful
is
if they
why
are abusing your own sun in front of you, which could be a fun little tech. Like if you are up against Chiyu and you're like, I kind of don't want sun up for this turn, you send in Ray, you get rid of the Chiyu, then you send them out.
Yeah,
I
imagine bringing Sun into Chi-Yu though.
I mean, the sun is his only real mode here. Well, actually, that's
Yeah,
a bit disingenuous. He
yeah,
can
I
do other
know.
stuff, but
I was
um
making a joke.
also Alcremie Decorate.
yeah, Alcremie. I
Yeah,
really like the low
yeah.
tiers here, except I feel like Virizion
d-
kind of like only really I don't know. I don't really get what Virizion's up to. I'm not like
Probably just
hating.
clicking Solar Blade.
I
I
just don't
guess.
really know what Virizion does in doubles.
It's probably
Like
just
I
clicking
haven't
Solar
seen it.
Blade.
Also, does Virizion get coaching?
It probably does. It does.
Yeah, okay.
It
Okay,
gets Solar
that's
Blade.
all right. No, I think that's a good pick. I
Yeah.
like that.
Also, shout out to this logo. This logo is goaded.
It is pretty good.
Miku
I think
Dynasty.
I
I
think
think
a
like
very
here.
solid like yeah, it's either like low A or high
Also,
B.
I can move on to
I
Crusader
think I
now.
like that. Yeah, I like this.
All right, who is next? All right. What a user.
What
What a
a
user just
user.
pretty much built
I
Kenny's
really
team, but in Hero.
yeah, so I helped
Here,
I
what user
helped
is here?
I helped what a user make their
Oh yeah, they are
team
also in chat.
and
Are they in a waiting
um
room? Because I can get them into. No, they're not in waiting room.
okay. So um my top 3 picks were Mega Gengar, which I got, Zamazenta Crowned, which I got sniped on, so I grabbed Zamazenta Hero, and Ho-Oh, which I got sniped on. So that really sucked, but it is
Like
really
he
cool to
doesn't
see.
have Bronzong like you were thinking though.
Okay, that well,
I mean,
I was shifting back from
he's got
Bronzong
Goth
anyways.
though. Like he's.
Yeah. I think this team is excellent.
Oh yeah, and also
I
Rillaboom, by
really
the way.
Yeah,
Oof.
Rillaboom to help with Earthquake because Mega Gengar and Zamazenta Crowned are weak to it. I think this is actually an excellent team.
This is great.
You know, I think this is an S tier team.
Golduck
I think
has
that this
weather
is
control.
like
Like
Overquill is a decent Pokemon. Buzzwole I like. Hisuian Electrode is pretty good. I
Buzzwole in a
really like
Terra
it as a
anything
partner.
situation is a lot better, dude. Like it's really strong.
I like Electrode because it's a Pokemon that's faster than Mega Gengar, so it can do things like Thunder Wave
Why do you
Pokemon.
need both Shadow Tag Mons? Because you prep for the other one and then boom, you're cooked.
I
He also
will
just
say
doesn't need both, but he wanted both.
I will say Wigglytuff is your secondary Parasong user. I understand why, because you got sniped, but dang,
It's a
that's
little
rough, dude.
But like,
That's rough.
also Overcool as your Intimidator is a bit weird when you're already kind of ground weak. I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan, but like it's still really good, and especially because you have that Intimidate, it helps because most ground types are physical attackers. Like there
Yeah,
aren't a
I
lot
feel
of
like
special ground
overall-
type threats that you're gonna run into, like Blood Moon and I don't know, it's just Earth Power on
Yeah.
stuff. That's pretty much it. I think this team is S. Not as good as Biggs, but this team is S.
I think this team's
You know,
absolutely an S tier. Not
This
biased
team
or
is
anything.
absolutely S. Because we technically put Sloop in S, would
It would be
put
above
this
Sloops. It would be above Sloops in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I think below bigs, but above sloops. I could just sloops is here.
You could have just inserted Sleep's like Discord profile picture or something.
I
Well,
feel
it's
like-
too
Or like
late.
or like typed Sloop on on your notes and took a screenshot of it.
You know what I can do? We're gonna do this right now on stream. We're gonna add an additional file. And we're
Yeah,
just
shout
gonna
out
do the
Adam.
thumbnail. We're just gonna do the thumbnail of the stream. There we go. That's Sloop. Sloop. All right.
That's actually really beast. Okay, that works.
Astro.
Astro.
Oh,
Rain
this
team.
the rain team with
Holy
Yveltal and Lando. This team
And
is
Min-max
actually...
rain
Basculegion.
team.
And Basculegion. You can't forget Basculegion.
Well, hang on. I'm pulling up the big version.
You passed it like 3 times. Down, straight down.
Hyper intelligent specimen.
I'm looking. Oh, there it is.
Oh, right.
Okay.
There, God.
Oh wait, and Raichu's on this team too. Oh my god, Wo-Chien, Nihiligo.
Dude, I think
Wait,
I
dude,
think
Wo-Chien Yveltal's actually a crazy core.
this team is horrifying.
Oh my god.
This
And they
team
got
is
the
really
2-point
good.
Cottony, which
The
my
thing
bad.
is-
My bad.
The thing is that I think that there's like one Pokemon that's kind of like is here and I don't know why. And I feel like Revavroom just does nothing like for this team.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Like
he
I
gets
guess it's
parting
for like
shot,
I guess it's for like the Xerneas matchup probably.
Xerneas.
probably my
I mean,
best
it gets
guess.
parting shot. Does Revavroom get anything
But
else interesting?
I guess other than that, I don't really see a purpose for Revavroom being on the team. I think it's
it
just
gets hazed
exclusively
randomly.
here.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, I think this is just a Xerneas counter Pokeball.
It gets
Taunt.
bulldozed.
I mean, it's got pieces. Self-destruct. Shout out.
Let's go.
I think this is a good Pokemon, but
It
like
can set up the rain.
Okay, it can set up the rain and sun.
the parting shot. No, this team is good. This team is really, really good.
Okay.
Do we think it's better than
was just saying
Bigs?
that
No.
no, I don't think it's better than Bigs.
No, I don't think it's better than Biggs. I think it's better than What a User, and I think it's definitely better than Salute.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's better than Biggs.
Yeah.
We have a lot of S tier teams
like
at
Like,
Hero
Big might have
Division.
the best team, like... Big might have, like, just the best team, period, in my opinion.
Alright, well hold on now. Let's not get crazy. Alright. Willow Rush. Pow Knight! Let's go!
Yeah, I like Poundite.
Yeah, Poundite was 1 restricted, I believe.
I think it's only Magearna.
Yeah.
Bro just said, man, fuck this restricted format. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, he
Okay, well, I think Qianpao is definitely on the power level of a restricted Pokemon.
Very
Just
true.
in general.
Shout out to Quag.
but-
Just do not want to lose to Kyogre.
Yeah, no, it's nope, no Kyogre here. Does that get wide guard?
Quag?
Yeah. Because like, what does it do to stop water spout?
Well, it has water absorb, but
Well, yeah, but it doesn't.
it cooks yawn. Or
I guess, yeah. Okay.
yeah, just clicks yawn.
Clicks Trailblaze. Let's get speedy.
Please. Clicks
Guard swap.
here.
Guard swap. Yeah, no, it just clicks yawn. There's like nothing. You could thief its
Clicks Damn.
you could thief
score.
its mystic water.
Or specs, and then you just fuck yourself.
Yeah, no. But anyway, I think Magearna on a Pow Knight team is pretty funny though, because you're pretty much always gonna get the kills first, and then Magearna's gonna go off. Also, because Pow is so frail, you pretty much always know when he's gonna go down. Annihilate
Yeah.
is also pretty cool here.
Yeah, so you just swap in.
This is such a Gen 9 team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have follow me support for Volk? Oh, you have
I don't
Meowstic.
Well, I mean, Volker. Oh, wait, does Meowstic get follow me?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't think so. Well, yeah, no. Well,
Pretty sure.
Volcarona gets Rage Powder.
Well, no, but you want to redirect it to the other Pokemon that
Yeah,
you
no,
get quivered
that's
at.
what I'm saying. That's
Yastic gets
what I was
Ally
saying.
Switch. It does not
I
get
think
Follow
Ally
Me
Switch
like I
is
thought.
Ally Switch is pretty close.
Yeah.
I think Ally Switch does the job though, to be honest.
It makes it a 50-50 instead of a 100% guarantee, but I do rock with it.
Yeah, and Fake Tears.
Plus, also in game
We love
one, when
Meowscarada.
it's when game one you're not suspecting it, Ally Switch, they get a Quiver Dance, and then suddenly you're cooked. I do like this team. I think
Yeah.
it's not amazing because again, Pound is really strong in non-restricted formats because there's nothing that can tank it. But there are things
But
faster than POW.
Mega Rayquaza probably lives that Icicle Crash.
There's things that live POW and Dragonite hits in restricted formats, and there are things that hit harder. So, and keep in mind that aside from Qian Pao, your partner is also having their defense lowered. So suddenly that spread move from Groudon, that Precipice Blades that does 60 to 70, now kills you. You know? Not Dragonite specifically, but like these other goobers.
I mean, to be fair, you are Terra Watering, Terra Normaling a good amount of the time. So
Yeah.
if you are tearing your Dragonite,
So
you
independent
put yourself into-
Registeel. I think this team is like a good here.
I think it's a B. Yeah, I'd say top of B. I agree.
It's a small B.
All right. Icarus's team.
I think this team is interesting.
I'm not a fan. I
think it's too passive.
I really don't want to say my thoughts on this team because, like,
I'm not a fan. Like,
yeah, I honestly, I think this team's kind of ass.
you have Bronzong, but no
passive.
abusers. You have Mega Banette, which is cool, but like, that's it. Darkrai, Dark Void just like is so inconsistent. Like if you make a deal with the devil, you'll win every game. But
Like it has no like top tier threat.
Skyman is
Yeah,
your top tier threat. Your two
top-tier
restricted are
threat is-
Skyman and Darkrai. Like I'm not.
Yeah, one of your opponent just has a covert cloak, and now it is immune to like. Your
Also, like
team's most like powerful
clear
gimmick.
amulet on your physical attacker is the most free thing of all time into here. Yeah.
I don't think it's like impossible to use. I think you can actually get things done with this team.
And then you do
It's
have competitive.
more
Yeah, no,
so
I agree.
just-
Like you're not clicking intimidate into this team because both of your. I mean, I guess Lando, but like you're not gonna get those competitive boosts because nobody cares about using intimidate on Skyman. Like
Also, this team does have 2 leftover points. I would like to point out.
it does. It has 2 leftover points and still managed to find a way to put Executor on the team.
Hey, I like Executor.
But
Being-
I think
being
Torracat's a good
cruel.
pick. But like, dude, you do not need Scrafty, Landorus, and Torracat. Like, you are so greedy. Put them down.
put the intimidate in the bag, dude.
I don't like this team, and it's so funny because I know it won, but I have to be as objective as possible, and I think this team is not good.
I think that this
Is
team
that
is
like bottom of C or F?
Yeah, no, I do not like
Should we
this.
put it back? Should we make it? Should we change it back to D?
Sure.
We change it
Yeah.
to F exclusively to make Legion feel
Control
bad.
me, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is definitely a D tier team.
All right, Claire.
And then we have this, like, this is another team that I'm just like, meh.
I think it's got. I mean, okay.
Um,
Wobbuffet is very funny, but also it just doesn't do like what you need it to do. Like
there are
it's
3 Pokemon on this team where I'm just like, why are you here?
like
And
you
that
have.
is Dugong. It is.
That is the Kyogre matchup. It is just the Kyogre matchup.
But
Dugong
it
is
doesn't
solely.
it doesn't even do that. It doesn't even work because the Kyogre just thunders it.
You know that is fair.
It's not even for the Kyogre matchup. This Pokemon is.
It has
here
A
to
restricted.
do-
It has
No, okay.
Mega Diancie.
It has 2 restricted because of Jirachi.
Oh, Androrachi, yeah.
This is a Paris trap attempt with Wobbuffet and Dugong.
I mean, you actually could. I mean, theoretically, if your opponent had only Pokemon with a 10 attacks, that.
Yeah. Also, Torkoal is just like here.
No, they did one
Yeah,
Skyman.
that's
I do remember. They got
that's
sniped on
that's
Skyman, but
that's the third Pokemon where I'm just like, I don't get it here. The
Torkoal with
only
Moth, I
Pokemon,
guess, but you already have Coco
but
Moth.
that's it. Yeah, you have Coco Moth. Torkoal, you don't even have like a good Trick Room mode, so you can't really like
Yeah.
if you had like Hatterini and like Indeedee or something. Like I'm not saying that like you
Jirachi can set
drop
up Trick Room,
Jirachi
can't it?
for those. I mean, yeah, but it's not a it. It's more so like the terrain thing too, because Torkoal just gets like shit on by any form of special priority.
I do respect Coco's circuitry, and I think
I do. I
that
respect that.
Gyarados is a real
I think that's
intimidator.
good.
Moth does damage. Like, Torkoal, I don't know. Diancie's a real Pokemon
think
for
there's
sure.
You know, I think there's very good aspects to this team that
It's
like make it
definitely not
usable.
like the bad like I don't think it's I think it's probably like top of C,
I
I
think
feel
it's a C.
like.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel like it's definitely top of C. I think I'd agree with that.
it's gonna win games for sure. You have stuff you can do against some of the top tier threats. Like, you're not just like, oh, I see that on the other team, I just lose. But I mean, some top tier threats, you do just kind of see them and lose. Like,
I
Primal Groudon is kind of.
Yeah, you just kind of sit there and lose to Primal Groudon.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Legion?
I'm probably gonna have to go within the next 10-15 minutes, so I'll probably stay
I
around.
mean, you're good. We just finished Hero, so.
Yeah, that's like I'll probably stick around for a few of the crown, probably like 3 or
Mhm.
4 of them, but then I'll probably have to hop out.
Honestly, I kind of thought Hero would be a lot lower, but after looking at these, there's a lot of great teams in Hero.
Yeah. I think I think we should like separate them so you like make like 2 tiers below, and then I don't know, just to make it like look better, because I feel like it'll get a little
You could
clogged
do
with both divisions.
So, like, good.
Like you label that Hero.
like SC, SH, A, and like
I don't know. Put them above because I'm in crowned and I'm a narcissist.
boo.
Just make sure I have one of these in each one. It's gonna make it take longer, but whatever. BH, CH,
But do you,
DH. Maybe leave S
why are you doing H
because I'm dumb.
on the
CC.
CC? Yo, close combat? No way.
True.
Yo, BC.
Keeping S together could be fun though. I actually do kind of rock with that suggestion. I think that could be funny. There are a lot
Yeah,
more
I
S
feel like
teams than I thought there
keeping
would be. I'm gonna have to be a lot more selective. You know what? You Sloop, you're out of there.
Nah, I'm better than
That's fair.
Sloop.
No.
Nah. Anyway,
Sloop's
let's
better
move
than
you and
Sloop
let's get
seems
you.
better than
Let's
you.
get you to the front. All right, first up, Phoenix's
It's
team.
Phoenix. This team is horrifying and it's scary and it keeps me up at night.
Yep, this is the
Yeah, no,
PG. This is the PG Ogre Flame team.
I think this is a very high skill team in the way that there's like selective low tiers like Riolu and Togetic and Ditto and like Cursula that are hard to use but can get good value out of use them
Also,
right.
Lumineon
Dude,
totally beats Kyogre, guys.
Dude, imagine
Lumineon.
Primal Groudon.
Okay, no. Terra Ground Lumineon actually beats Kyogre.
Oh, are you in waiting room, Phoenix? I can get you in. He is in waiting room. All right, he gets to defend his team.
All right.
Defend his team. We're not attacking his team. His team is awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Welcome
here
to
you
the
are.
stream.
you get to soak in us glazing your team for 5 minutes.
Yeah, imagine having Ogrepon Hearthflame with Primal Groudon. Couldn't be me.
This is crazy. Phoenix, we cannot hear you if you're speaking. Hang on, let me turn up your volume too, because I know you're gonna be quiet when stream turns on. This is annoying. Why is he not able to talk? Okay, he's having Wi-Fi issues. I'll move you back to waiting room. Alright. Anyway, we'll continue to glaze. So Yveltal's crazy, by the way. Yveltal's crazy synergy. It's a ground immunity, which means that your problem with ground types is just, I mean, it's not gone, but it's better. Kanga,
okay.
you have access to fake out power punch stuff. It's not as broken as it was in like 2017 or whatever, but it's still insane.
Oh, I don't know why Legion.
Can you hear me?
Hey, we can hear you.
Oh, we can.
Alright.
I don't know why
Apologies.
Legion's in the waiting room now.
We traded him.
Someone was saying something about this team, like the low tiers being high skill mons.
Yes.
I appreciate you noticing that. And for reference, I brought both Luminion and Cursula to my matchup today versus Primal Kyogre. Luminion didn't hit the field because it was mainly there for Dracovish. But Cursula got 3 kills. I won the overall
Holy
2-0.
fuck.
What?
Have I put this in the doc yet?
Put some respect on Cursula's name, all right?
I mean, I still won't, but sure.
No, it's because against
Oh, it
against
just
like
happened.
super fast teams.
I haven't watched this battle
Yeah,
yet.
against super fast teams or like rain teams with Swift Swim mons, my only real option is Trick Room. So I knew I needed a Trick Room mon, and like Stack Attack went off the board, and I have like one of the best setters in Farigiraf, so I figured I'll just get Cursula because 1, it's really, really slow, and 2, I need more special offense since my team is very physical, top tiers
Mhm.
anyway.
Yeah.
Ryolu is 2 points prankster coaching, which is
Yep.
insane.
Yep. My B.
Pure hype.
My bad.
Wait, what? Know this.
What do you mean? Wait, what? You were there too. Don't try to blame me.
We all let this slip under, as well as Pikachu. We probably should have rated them both a little higher. But
And Cottony.
Yeah.
and
also-
and Cottony.
And Cottony.
Yeah, but
No,
I
this
blame
team
the people.
is...
I blame the people from the dock we
This team
stole.
is here.
It's their fault.
You know, this team
Oh,
is,
thank
this
you
team
so
is
much.
ass.
This team
I
is
thought I was
crazy.
gonna
This
have
team
to,
might be
like-
better than Big.
Also, Ditto
thought I
is
was
so
gonna
crazy
pick
on this team
Gates.
too, dude. Oh no, you're not even the debate.
No,
I mean,
there's 2 members of Big Six here, as well as like 2 of the greatest Pokemon of the newest generation. So it's like, okay, this is a big deal.
I was unironically thinking of adding Smeargle just to like make more of the big 6, but I was like, nah, I don't need
You know,
to.
Get the gang
This
back
is the team I
together.
wanted to draft.
dude, this is crazy.
Bro, I went to sleep and I remember sending Kenny like 14 different options because I was so certain I
no,
was
no.
never getting any of my mons, and they kept coming. Like my first options kept
trust
coming.
me. We saw the texts. We
Dude,
saw
I got
the
jump
texts.
scared in
I usually like type them out. Like, oh, this person wants so and so. I was just like screen capping your messages.
Yeah, like
because
we
it was just
were like
funny.
typing all the different pics, and occasionally Kenny would just post a screenshot of like what you sent, and it's just like, okay, this is the most confusing thing in the fucking world.
It's because I have PTSD because my time zone is fucked, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
11:15 p.m. here, right? So
Dang.
Jesus.
so whenever you guys are like drafting, like most of the time draft occurs, I'm asleep, and
Mhm.
I have major anxiety.
No,
when
that's so
it comes to,
valid.
like either like stalling draft, so I'll just spam like all the picks. You know,
Bro does
and
not want to be a Johnner.
it worked. I got the most goated team I've ever had the chance to pilot, bro.
It really is insane. Like, I'm so shocked, and I'm not looking forward to this match.
This team is like, this might be the first crowned team that we're taking a look at, But I definitely think this is probably going to be the best team in the draft.
Well, let's not get
This-
crazy because you know whose
I-
team is next.
Well, yes,
I
and
hope
that's
to
the
do
one
it
right here,
justice.
right next to me.
Nah. But anyway, thank you so much for the
I know you're
dialogue. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much for putting my team there.
And thank you so much for
Bye-bye.
participating.
Your team's cracked,
course.
dude.
Yeah, thanks for joining. This team
Have a
is
good
sick.
one. I'm
Thank you,
pushing
thank
you
you.
to the waiting room. Get out of here.
Get out of here is crazy. What do you mean get out of here? You're a bad dude. You a bad dude. Oh wait, we got
So,
Steve in the
this
waiting
team is
room.
better than yours.
Alright, hold on. We got... Alright, now it's my team. I have 2 mods here who'll help look at my
Mid.
team. Alright, buddy.
Mid.
All right, get your fucking stupid dumb.
It's on
Yeah.
screen.
Oh wait, I was on your stream again. My bad. My bad. G.
Bro is just the biggest
Um,
fan of the VinnyEndDragon YouTube channel. Make sure to
Dude,
subscribe and like the stream.
I just love the streams, dude. God, I just love them so much. I will say
I have the stream up on my phone.
I only my one criticism of this team is that 2 of your top 3 Pokemon are you can only use one of them and not the other.
hmm So
Yeah.
Well, I
that
guess
was
you could use Mewtwo. I guess you can use base.
that is
Mewtwo.
why I was
Never
okay with
mind.
dual megas because base Mewtwo is so strong. Like
I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, one of them actually is Mewtwo. Hold on.
the thing is, it's like the reason I was okay with dual megas is because like I bring Mega Lopunny game 1, let's say. I bring Mega Mewtwo game 2. Then game 3, they see Mewtwo switch in. Then I switch in Mega Lopunny and Fake Out, and then I just use Mewtwo. Like, it's not the end of the world for me, in my opinion. Dual megas with this setup.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
And
you
I
know,
guess
you
do have, like, the
immediately
best-
I immediately
Yeah.
saw the vision after you like started talking.
Like
I
this
agree.
definitely is the best size spam team in the league.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's
You guys ready for
it's
the-
very good.
You guys ready for the 8-kill Mega Mewtwo Y? I actually need to throw game 2 so that I get 3 games of Mega Mewtwo Y.
True.
Also,
That's so BF.
I really needed a strong dark type physical attacker, and I think that Samurai actually kind of does that because Brute Bonnet I'm not using that. Like, I mean, I can click Sucker Punch, but like,
Also,
Not running for
Ceaseless
honestly.
Ceaseless Edge, like obviously Night Slash is generally better in VGC. I'm guessing.
no, you can still click Ceaseless. I mean, like, thing is, it's just like it's passive chip damage that you don't need to set up because like clicking rocks in VGC is kind of a waste of a turn because over the course of the
Yeah,
game
no, I
you'll get 1, maybe 2. That's like getting 40% damage off of a move, right? When you could just click 2 moves and get that much damage. But with Ceaseless Edge, it is a damaging move and you get chip. So
Okay. I wasn't.
that
sure
is
if
why
people
I'm
ran
okay.
Night
I mean,
Slash
some people just
because-
don't run Ceaseless Edge anyway because it has a chance to miss and all this other stuff. And it's like you could run other move like knockoff. But I think that it is still usable. Plus, I honestly wanted Zacian for this team because I wanted a fast fairy for dark types. And I also wanted to hit fairies. I actually
Congratulations,
settled
Crown
on
got taken the turn
yes.
before you.
So that's why I was like, okay, I'm taking Naganadel. Naganadel clicks Draco very strongly. It has Beast Boost, so that's a thing. And it clicks poison moves.
That makes me sad.
Naganadel.
You're the only one that says it like that.
But no, I think I'm not biased when I say like here. I'm gonna put me above
You
big
were
just to make
extremely
Legion mad.
biased when you put it there.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay, I thought we were gonna do it like based off of like division in S, and that's why I thought.
No,
you were
chat
putting both-
said to keep S together so that you could look at all the S tier
Okay.
teams and then split the other ones. I think that's
Yeah,
cool.
I agree. I do think you're below big.
Nah. Nah.
That's your bias. That's the bias.
Anyway, we're about to drag
I
Steve
think
out the
you're
waiting
below
room.
Big, too.
Man,
Wait,
you
wait,
guys are
is
some
he third or
haters.
fourth?
Steve was 3rd pick, wasn't he? Yeah. Steve is third pick.
Yeah,
Let
Yeah.
Steve's team
All right,
go.
I'm dragging him in here. I'm dragging
Let's
him in
drag him
here.
I'm Steve.
Oh, yo, I am here.
Yes, I gotta find your team. All right, buddy.
Here.
Keep the
I-
soundboards
not
under
gonna lie.
control.
Hey, I didn't use any all stream. except
I
for
didn't
that
say you. I said Steve.
One... Oh,
Hey, now, I didn't do anything. I literally, that was my entrance one.
Oh, is that Kenny?
That was one of you guys.
that's when he joined. No, I dropped the plus.
Yeah, that
Alright.
was not me.
Okay.
But yeah, this team's
All right,
crazy
let
too.
me pull up my team real quick. I am a draft league player and I can't read.
Bro
Sure,
forgot.
I was a little behind on the stream. So what were you guys saying about my team? What kind
We
of?
didn't
we
really say anything
literally
yet.
just-
We started it and then we were
literally
like, oh, let's get him in here because he's in the waiting room.
I think we should give our first thoughts on it. Insane.
It's really good.
One,
yeah,
word, one word insane.
Big's
Two
team,
words
but
really
better.
insane.
Big's team, but better. The
I don't
fact
know
that
if this
he-
is better than Big's team.
Dude, he has Chiyu with Sun.
He has no fake out support though. Like he has Sneasler, but like Sneasler's
Sneasler.
frail as hell.
He has Sneasler.
Mr.
He has-
Rhyme has fake out.
he has-
Mr. Rhyme has fake out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
get shit on, bitch.
Also, shout out
dude.
shout out Gothita.
Yeah, dude, Gothita
I
is
did get a one-pointer.
actually
just wanted-
Gothita also has fake out. I think.
Gothita
Oh,
has
yes, it does. It does.
Athena gets fake out.
dude,
And
I'm
it
about
gets
to
trick
crash
room,
out.
it gets trapping, so I can do Parasong trapping with Murkrow.
50-60 is actually
Pranks
kind
or
of funny.
Parasong.
And heal pulse. Wow.
True,
Uh,
it does get heal pulse too.
too
But
bad
yeah,
it-
no,
too
this
bad
team
it-
is really
Too
good.
bad it dies in 1.5 moves.
Yeah, no,
Also,
no,
you get
I
sun
love
boosted
it.
eruptions.
He gets sun boosted eruptions. He has sun boosted Terrafire, Chiyu, heat waves.
I will say though,
I
this
also
team
get
right now is
Fluttermane.
it's kind of
I have
looking like
Fluttermane
Primal
that also
Groudon
gets
food.
That's why I have Kingdra.
I don't know if Kingdra really. I don't know if
You're
that's
saying
enough.
Kingdra is your
Hits.
I don't know
It
if that's
can
a.
take hits.
Can it?
Okay,
One-
okay, at least he has a Pokemon on his team that can live a water spout.
That is
Uh,
fair. Well, no, I said Primal Groudon,
That
not
is true.
Primal Kyogre. Primal
Oh,
Kyogre
well, I
also.
Well, an eruption.
You
I
wrote
only
him
heard
Frost.
Primal and I was kind of spacing out, to be honest.
Oh, this
Nah,
team
nah.
this team is kind of Primal Kyogre food.
Yeah.
I mean, it has Kingdra to
it-
counter sweep if you get it out, and then Rotom Frost
is-
clicks Thunder.
You get Prankster Thunderwave on Murkrow.
Well, yeah, but
Switch it
yeah.
up.
PK is slow anyway.
I'm just saying that it has
In
Thunderwave and
general.
also your Prankster. So
You get Haze.
something faster than it can't kill it.
Yeah, I after taking a closer look on this team, I don't think it's better than Biggs. I think it's like near the power level, but I don't think it's better.
It's okay.
I also-
Poltergeist-
There's
I
something
think
about
Poltergeist
my
lives
team that
zero
I
ice
would just
beams
like to
from
mention.
Purple Kyogre.
Something that I would just like to mention, Beads of Ruin with Chi Yu also allows me to spam,
Fluttermane.
yeah,
Rising
Fluttermane, and it even makes Groudon Eruption better too. On top of that,
True,
Yeah.
And then I also get Trick Room support for that with Heatran to pair it up with as well. Like if you don't have good fire type switch-ins, you're just dead. You're just dying.
That is fair.
And if like fire type specifically, I will agree. My team does struggle with Kingdra being my only option, with me being a mainly primarily like Sun team. That is definitely very fair. But at the same time, I would also just like to say we do also have free Terra everything. So
Yeah.
if I have a particularly bad weakness to fire one week,
Terra Water.
I guess I'll just
Yeah, just Terra Water.
Terra Water one week, or I'll Terra Ground
Or
on
Terra
something
Rock.
else that's not Ground.
Okay, well, we're
Yeah,
not doing
so
that.
Rock if I really
We're
want
not
to.
doing that.
Well, I could. Or even Terra Dragon for them. I could even do too.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Certain
I kind of
mons.
agree with him because a lot of his Pokemon that are like somewhat bulky can like Terra into a really strong like bulky Pokemon, like a Terra Fairy Heatran or a Terra like Water Groudon. Like
That's fair.
he's not wrong. Like a Terra Water Rotom Frost, like that's just Rotom Wash now. Without
Or
Hydro.
even if I have a particularly bad matchup into fire types, Terra Grass Heatran kind of just can cook still. Like that is kind of the basic Terra type for most Heatran sets. But at the same time, Flash Fire makes me immune, and then I Terra out of my quad ground weakness. And congrats, now your flying bug types are scaring me, I guess.
Your flying and bug types that get hit by
you.
get hit
Yeah,
by
and
GU.
ice type. Oh, and don't forget the ice types into the Sun team. Don't forget about the ice types.
True.
Um,
I mean,
But
I
yeah,
don't
that's
know.
just
You can
kinda
run
like-
POW here.
the idea.
Yeah, I feel like Chien-Pao kind of smokes a little bit, but that's like the one ice type. Maybe Weavile, but not really. I
No,
don't
the
know.
thing, there's a big difference between Chien-Pao and Weavile, though.
Okay, well, to be fair, Chien-Pao speed ties with Fluttermane,
Yeah,
which means it'll be under speeding most of the time.
I like this here.
Unless
Yeah, I
it's
think
Scarf, yeah.
I think A is very fair.
Yeah, top of A. Also, I got
Hey.
hop out.
Later,
Alright, peace out,
Legion,
Legion.
and
Yeah.
So you're
You know
saying
what?
I'm replacing Legion now?
do you want to?
Do you want to replace? Do you want to replace Legion?
Fuck it. I was just working on a thumbnail. I can afford some time.
Imagine not
Yeah,
doing your
alright.
thumbnails in 5
Replacement.
minutes.
We have a replacement.
Hey now,
Alright.
I literally started 5 minutes before getting in here, and I'm pretty much done now.
All right, Steve. What you need to do to be me is just be wrong about everything.
That is
Oh,
fair.
don't worry, I'm already that.
Oh, it's okay. He'll be a perfect shoe-in.
All right.
Later.
You're natural, buddy.
Next
ya.
up
See ya, man.
is Memento fan. Memento's in stream chat.
He stole my war turtle, and it makes me sad.
True. Where is
The War
Mr.
Turtle
was
is
supposed to be-
criminally underrated. The War Turtle
That
that,
was
should be
supposed to
like
be-
3 points.
That was supposed to be my designated water type.
Dude,
That's
I
pretty
can't
funny for
see.
your
Here
one.
it is. Okay. Calyrex Ice, Urshifu Single, Ho-Oh, Empoleon, Scrafty, Mega Man,
you
Latios,
cut out.
Slowking,
I'm
Torterra,
just
War
reading
Turtle,
off the
Rabombi.
team, I can assume.
Yeah, I'm just
With 2 leftover points, might I add.
reading. Bro took War
Bro.
Turtle and he could have grabbed a 3-point water.
Real, I could have gotten the war turtle. Instead, I had
It's
to go
okay,
for
that
fucking
thing- that-
Kingdra.
that thing should be a 3-point Pokemon. He just like knew in his heart, so he didn't use the extra 2.
I 1000% agree. Honestly, like, I don't know. This team just feels really solid. Like, there are parts of it that I feel like doesn't like match up super well, but at the same time, you have Urshifu Single and Calyrex Ice. Those are two
Yeah.
of the best
I
physical
feel-
attackers in the format. I feel like.
Not
However,
only-
I don't know how good that is.
Well, the thing is, not only
VTT.
do you have the best 2 physical attackers, but you have Empoleon as a Intimidate Punisher. Because you have competitive.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yep, you're right. And then on top of all that too, with Empoleon, like its main weakness is the fact that it's slow as balls. You also have really good Trick Room support with Galarian Slowking. Like,
Yeah, I
Uh,
feel like I have one issue with this team, and it's that like I feel like it doesn't really benefit that great from Trick Room other than Calyrex. Don't get me wrong, Calyrex amazing Trick Room abuser. Like it carries
mean,
Trick
the
Room.
best of
Like,
all
It is
time.
the meta. It is the best Trick Room user. But like you run like min speed Ho-Oh, I guess.
Half the time I feel like you want
But, like,
Tailwind
Urshifu-
up more
but
than
I
Trick
feel like
Room.
Urshifu is one
Yeah,
of those
I f-
mons that can operate in Trick Room with like no speed investment while also working in Tailwind on the same sets. Because I feel like when your speed gets doubled,
Yeah,
you're
it's good
still
speed
outspeeding
control.
those things that aren't Scarf. And then when you're basically no speed, you're out underspeeding most of the things that you really care to underspeed anyways. So I think Urshifu is kind of in that weird middle ground area where it's like, depending on the EV investment, you can bring both Trick Room and Tailwind, and Urshifu Single can still be an abuser.
Mm-hmm. No, I could agree with that. I think the you don't have any you don't have anything to pair with Chili Reception, which is funny because I mean Chili's not that much better in doubles. It's fine. It's a switch out move.
Cali Ice?
Well, yeah, but Kali Ice is bulky as shit anyway. Like you don't have any
Right.
Slush Rush Pokemon is what I'm worried about.
That's fair. Yeah. Coulda got a low tier slush rusher with the extra 2 points that you have and give me the Wartortle.
No, War Turtle is his
True.
forever now. Also, Rabambi, I don't
True.
even know why I
Wartortle.
made this 8 points. I'm kind of looking at it like, what is
Ravambi,
I mean, it gets Shield
good.
Dust.
It has Shield Dust. It
And
has
Sweet
Tailwind. It
Veil.
has Sleep
Oh wait,
Veil.
Sweet Veil, yeah, Sweet Veil, and then like what you
Sweet
get
Veil has Ally Switch, Stun Spore,
Pollen Puff.
Pollen
Yeah.
Puff, Fast Moon
I don't know.
Blast.
I don't know how good it is, but
Tailwind,
it does have
Trick,
potential of like it does get like
U-turn.
No, I
sticky
mean,
web.
it
I don't know
gets
how
stuff.
I know hazards aren't really the best in VGC, but at the same time for weeks where you only need a -1 and most teams don't have like removal of any kind. So I feel like webs
thing
could
is-
come to a matchup or
It's
two.
not.
Webs
it's
can
not,
show up like once. The problem is that webs don't nullify Tailwind. Like if you set up webs and they use Tailwind, they're still faster than you. Because Tailwind doubles.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. True.
So-
Yeah, you're right.
That's a bit worrisome.
You have to be like a Scarfer.
But it
Yeah.
can work. Especially in matchups where you both have really good Tailwind setters. Like if I've got Whimsicott and like if I've got Whimsicott, they've got Tornadus. There's a good chance Tailwind's going to be on both, so I need to bring Scarfers. Or I could bring Rabambi and do some support sets and set up Sticky Web on like turn 1 and Prot, and then boom. And if you have Shield
But I
Dust,
also
then they
feel-
can't fake out you, and then you get Sticky Web guaranteed.
I feel like Sticky
Yeah.
Web is also counter synergy with Ice Rider, like with.
With Trick Room,
Trick
yeah.
Room.
Yeah.
But then I guess you just.
Yeah.
But I also think Ice Rider's too slow to run speedy and like outspeed things with -1.
Doesn't this thing get Trailblaze? I mean, I'm not saying you should do
it
that.
does-
I'm
no,
not
it
saying you
does
should
get
do that,
Trailblaze.
but that is
It
funny.
does get Trailblaze.
I'm not saying you
That is-
should
Hold up.
use Trailblaze.
Hold up, let him cook.
But
Let him
it
cook.
is funny. Set up Sticky Web and then run fast Calyrex Ice with Trailblaze. But no. Rabambi's kind of counter synergy, but this team's still pretty good.
Ignore the fact that he has like 3 Tailwind users. He used Trailblaze.
I think here.
Yeah, I'd say A. I'd say low A.
Who is next? God, this was supposed to last till 4 and it's 3:30 and we're not even halfway through.
It's okay,
Papa
it's
Squid.
Papa
This team is
Squid.
crazy.
Dude, this team is so fucking insane. Magirna, Xerneas.
Bro did
Even-
what I wanted to do, but arguably just as good, if not better, with the double fairy spam.
Probably
Yes.
better.
Magirna
Probably better
Xerneas
because
is-
Fleur Cannon is just such a disgusting fairy type move. And that
Yeah.
boosted by Fairy Aura. Who cares if you have -2 special attack? You're doing 70 to something that doesn't resist it.
Plus, dude, you have
Yeah.
Crest and Ursaluna too, which also synergizes with Magirna, and also Xerneas is slow enough that it can succeed in Trick Room, and then when Trick Room is offline, you click Geomancy +2 speed, and now you're fast.
Yep.
Plus, you have Rillaboom, Grassy
also-
Seed, Halucha, which is crazy.
Yeah, Halucha's here. I feel like Mega Sceptile doesn't really like do much, but it's here, I guess. It has grassy terrain boosted like Leaf Storms, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's not the thing is that I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice by using Mega Sceptile when you have like just the sheer special attacking prowess of Xerneas and Magirna. Like some matchups, maybe you might
Thank you,
need that.
Mementos.
But-
have a good one.
But if you're thinking about it like Dragon, oh yeah, hits Dragon for super effective. What do you have to hit Dragon for super effective? Oh, Magirna and Xerneas.
Yeah.
you have 2 of the best Dragon type answers in the entire format.
Shout out to Purloin though. I think
Yeah,
Papa.
dude, Purloin.
I feel bad
I-
putting
I
all these
hope
teams super
Papa Squid
high, but
makes it.
like this team is here too.
They're
Like,
just
I-
that good.
I hope Papa Squid makes an assist cat.
Where is all the bad teams, man?
Where the bad teams at?
Hash Ice Claws here. Where is? Nope, we'll find it eventually. Okay, hold on. There it is. I found it.
Okay.
Arceus,
Uh.
Necrozma, Iron Hands, Klefki, Araquanid, Mega Scizor, Tangrowth, Lando T, Pyroar, Elekid, Grookey. Was Thwacky taken?
I think so.
No,
I think it
I don't
was.
think it is taken. I don't think Thwacky's taken.
Or wait, no, Thwacky might just not be 1 point.
Oh
No,
yeah,
Thwacky's
Thwacky's
like 8
definitely not 1
points.
Oh wait,
point.
no, yeah, no. Thwacky's 7. What am I talking
Yeah,
about?
Thwacky is 7 points,
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is
and rightfully so.
unironically like
Yeah.
spooky.
I think that this team is very similar to Phoenix's in where you have, well, it's less so like low tiers and more so like you have oddball Pokemon that I feel like don't look good but are actually just good if you play intelligently. I feel like Elekid
Intelligent
is
play. What?
yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Who's heard of that?
I think
Who's
Mega
heard of that? I
Scizor in a
surely
league where
haven't.
anybody can just Terrafire at any point isn't great. And then also you have Tangrowth too as your bulky guy with Regenerator.
I
Tangrowth
don't know.
gets
I
Sleep
really
Powder,
like
not
Tangrowth.
Spore.
I think Tangrowth is one of those high skill Pokemon. Obviously, it's like Sleep Powder is just Sleep Powder, and it's not.
It's a
I'm not saying
Moongus,
that
but
you need
worse.
intelligence. I'm not saying you need intelligence to use Sleep Powder, but I think the play style of Tangrowth is like it's like a Moongus, but if you have to think a little harder, because I don't think it gets Pollen Puff.
No, it does not.
It's
Also, I'm not big on
Araquanid.
Araquanid.
I think Araquanid is good if you play smart. I like Araquanid. I think this is a sleeper pick. I think
I
this is
think
a big time
Araquanid is
sleeper
a
pick.
is a
Forcing
really
terrifies me, Orlando
scary
T.
potential trick room on.
I really like Klefki. Klefki's a big threat. We love prankster screens. We love foul play. We love Thunderwave. We love
Also,
swagger.
Arceus is
being
just
mean and evil.
Arceus.
Dude,
And Kenny knows
Lumberry
how much I
Arceus,
love-
Lumberry Arceus into prankster swagger onto your Arceus. Boom.
Well, no, Lumberry doesn't get
Kenny
confusion, does
Kenny
it?
Knows the,
Yeah, it does.
Kenny knows the
Because it's
swagger
a
potential.
non-volatile status.
It's non-volatile and confusion. Dude,
Oh,
Lumberry outrage.
okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
that's
That's
why
the
people
thing.
run
That's the
Lumberry
shit.
outrage.
Necrozma is still. I think this is pretty solid.
Necrozma, the thing is that I think that this is good
goat.
because this is actually a scary trick room mode. You can like Arceus, you run extreme speed. You don't care about trick room.
Scizor gets
Think about
Tailwind,
it.
doesn't it?
It does get Tailwind.
Yeah.
I know that it gets Tailwind.
It's not a great Tailwind setter, but it is an option.
It is a tailwind setter.
I think that this is a good team. I think this is a very solid team.
I think like here.
Okay.
I'm kind of handing out too many A's, so you need to you need to get down there.
So
buddy.
you need to.
I don't
you need
think
to
it's a
get
bad
tanked a
team.
little
I
bit.
think it's a
All right, Pivir.
Pavir one.
Oh, this team's also good, man.
This is. Aren't these the same three?
Yes, as the other team in Hero, yes, but they also have Pharaoh,
Yeah.
Vish, and Basculegion.
I think that Shedinja is actually a fun Pokemon in VGC. I think that this Pokemon is very fun.
Yep, got Ally Switch. We did Terraban this
Yeah,
thing.
it has allies to it.
But
yeah, no, it's Terraband for good reasons.
It's just a frustrating Pokemon.
I have zero fear of this Shedinja.
The thing is
that it's like not inherently that scary if you have Pokemon that can handle it. Like for example, my team for an option, like just to name one immediately, Mega Gengar. You like just Mega Gengar and completely makes it so that he has no reason to ever bring Shedinja against me.
Yeah.
Because I'm always bringing Mega Gengar. I can Shadow Ball it. I can Toxic it. Like.
Yeah, I just feel like when it comes to Shedinja, you're paying so much for something that gets absolutely shat on by at least half of some of the best spread moves in the game in like Rock Slide and Heat Wave.
Yeah.
Like, sure, you can wide guard, but like then your Shedinja is the one who's supposed to be doing all the damage then, and it's not
strong enough for that.
I have one thing to say, however. This is similar to the Zacian Crown user drafting Incineroar. He is drafting arguably the best Primal Kyogre answer in the entire game.
Fair enough, yeah. That's fair. That is a solid enough reason.
I like
Shedinja
this
literally
rain mode.
nullifies Primal Kyogre. Literally nullifies it entirely.
I mean, hang on. I don't even know if that. I mean, you have
Unless
to
you're-
you have to change your
go
Kyogre
out of
moveset,
you
but I
go
think
to
you
your-
do have
You go out of your way to run
ancient
Toxic, and then
power.
what? It's Lum.
ancient
Oh,
power
Ancient Power.
rocks.
Okay.
Um,
Your ally switch and Protect. So
rock slide. No, you're not using that. Yeah, you have to.
wait,
you have
it
to
gets Rock
swap.
Slide?
Yeah.
No, you do use Rock Slide. You literally use Rock Slide into Shedinja because of ally
Yeah.
switch. That's
Yeah, that's
actually
exactly
so
my
funny.
point. You just rock
Okay, I
slide
didn't even
into it.
realize. Okay, I was not aware that Kyogre
It does-
learned Rock Slide.
It does mean that you have to
that-
change.
that-
You have to
I didn't-
change your set, which is also one of those things that Shedinja does. But
I didn't know Ball like that. Yeah, Shedinja just forces an insane amount of prep. Now instead of like being able to run Protect on a Pokemon for free, you're like,
I think
oh,
it's like
I need coverage for
here, maybe.
Shedinja on most teams. Like you have to worry about that. Obviously, like sometimes you're restricted as just, oh hey, this Pokemon that just beats Shedinja, so I'm not worried.
Oh, look
Yeah.
whose team's up next.
Oh, it's me, it's me.
Benny caught.
This team
Go up
sucks.
Into the right. Go up into the right.
There we go. No, never mind. My screen reset.
What the fuck?
All right. So
Alrighty.
I think this team is good, but I do think there are some problems.
Hit me with it.
First of all, your fake out user worth acknowledging is Torracat. That
Gothitelle?
like, dude, I keep forgetting this thing gets
Gothitelle
fucking
does, in
fake
fact, get
out.
Fake out.
Why does this thing get fake out? Oh my god. Why is that thing get fake out? Anyway,
Okay.
so off the bat, your types are a bit weird. Like I know we've been talking, and
I
I'm not
agree.
gonna reveal your plans on stream. I'm not gonna do that. But your types are a bit weird. I think that you do have a few really, really bad matchups against some of the greatest top tier threats.
Yeah, I agree.
Like any really, really, really strong ghost type. I gotta honestly, I hate to bring this up, but Calyrex Shadow kind of eats. Like Cali Shadow eats hard.
Calyrex Shadow is pretty rough.
Like it's pretty rough. Any really, really fast psychic type that like can outspeed Mega Gengar, I feel like that's a bit rough. Granted, Mega Gengar is like 130, so there's not that many. But also it has
But
to hold
also
that.
I have but
item,
also I
so-
have but also I have Whimsicott.
You have
as a
Whimsicott
partner.
Tailwind, true. You have Whimsicott Tailwind.
I have
Like,
arguably like the best Tailwind setter in the game.
yeah. I mean, there's an argument for Torn, but I digress.
I'm saying arguably. I'm
There's-
saying arguably.
You have funny beat up
Forgetting
Lucario
about
stuff.
Murkrow.
True, Murkrow's the
Murkrow.
goat.
Murkrow is I gotta you gotta give respect to Murkrow when it's due. But I have a perfect mix of. I think I didn't draft I didn't come into this draft league trying to make the best team possible. I'm trying to make the most fun team possible for like shenanigans, and I feel like I have a perfect mix of like good stuff and like fun things. I have a
Mhm.
lot of fun
Then
little
you drafted
modes on my
Perish
team.
Trap.
Whoopee on
drafted Perish
Perish.
I have Delcatty, if you know, you know.
Yep. You have the Mega Gengar. You have Gothitelle.
I have
Also-
Torracat, which is basically Baby Incineroar, which is amazing on Perish Trap teams.
Yeah, the thing is, Zama's
This
just
is-
so hard to get off the field too. Like, I will say though, not having Zama crowned makes your fairy matchup a little worse. You have poison moves on Gengar, which can do
I-
enough.
I raise this point in disagreement. Zamazenta base. Look at my team and tell me what the best Terra candidate is, and tell me it's not Zamazenta immediately.
I mean, that's fair. That's very fair.
And
I mean,
and
Rhyperior is really good
said-
Terra,
and
but you know what I mean.
130. Yeah, no, I agree. In like certain situations, I will be using Terra Rhyperior, but 138 speed sets you as faster than I think every fairy in the game. You're faster than Fluttermane, given given Steve
well,
here has
item
Fluttermane and
clause,
Sun,
but
it's different.
item things are different because again, you have that 120 fairy that can hold a choice scarf. Obviously, you have Tailwind Whimsicott support, but if that is not up, then you are a bit worried.
Yeah, no,
But fairies
like,
that are just
you're-
straight up raw faster than Mega Gengar, there is not many.
they're not Mega
They're just
Gengar.
ain't. They're just not there.
It's Zacian
It's Zacian Crown. That's literally the only. That's literally the
and
only
Zacian
fairy
base.
that
Well, it's
you
speed
speed
tie.
tie.
Yeah,
You speed tie. Like,
yeah, that's literally it. Those are the only two fairies.
considering Zacian base, I don't even
Shadow
think got
Man's
drafted.
here. No, it
I
did
like
not.
that.
And
Like,
is there any
There's
fairy that
only
like
one
fake
has a
fans.
really good speed ability that I'm trying to think of? Like a
Valiant
Burden or
with booster
something.
speed.
Yeah, booster speed Valiant, I guess. That's really all you'd be worried about.
Terra
Springtail's not
Fairy Sneasler.
offensive. You know, true.
Yeah.
But overall,
The ferocious Terra Steel Heavy Slim.
I think we're going here.
The ferocious,
like here.
unburdened close combat.
It is a little scary when you have to deal with things that are not getting perish trapped. Because I think the offenses can be there. Because again, Mega Gengar is ridiculous. Zama is really strong. Manaphy can set up. But like the offenses are just not there in a like to certain matchups where you're dealing with really, really bulky Pokemon that could just Terra Ghost and get out of there. You know what I mean?
I agree. I don't have very many immediately threatening like Pokemon that will just scare you off the field. Like, I don't have a Primal Groudon, you know?
Yeah. All right, back to the board.
I guess Mega Gengar is that level of scary, but like when
Yeah,
you
it's
think
the
of Mega
only
Gengar,
one.
you usually think of like a bulkier one, you know? You usually think of like a bulky Pokemon that like does
It's time
like,
for Buzzard. I was listening, by the
Yeah.
way. I'm trying to get through this.
He was just
before-
ignoring you.
no, that's fine. I'll just fucking cry.
Illumise, let's go.
I fucking love Illumise, bro.
That thing is a demon.
But no, Miraidon, Urshifu Rapid, Terrapagos, Mega Gardevoir, Illumise, Ferrothorn, and Magmortar, Alolan Persian, Dugong, Mischievous Coughing. So yeah, this team is really, really good. I'm not a believer in Ferrothorn at all.
Yeah, I don't
but-
really know what Big Dog's doing here.
Also, you
But
like
team
no
points for that thing.
You're missing out on your synergy with two of your best guys. Like you have Miraidon and Urshifu Rapid, but you don't have the synergies for them.
You cut out like crazy.
You cut, yeah.
I was saying that he doesn't have the synergies for Miraidon and Urshifu Rapid.
Man, your internet really doesn't want us to know the synergies between Miraidon, Urshifu, and this next Pokemon.
Dude, it literally
Yeah.
says my connection is very good. I hate it. I hate Discord.
Small
Discord
indie dev
moment.
Discord.
But yeah, I was just saying that they don't have the synergies between Miraidon and Urshifu Rapid. They don't have Iron Hands. They don't have Kyogre. Like, it's a bit
Yeah.
weird. They have no abuser. They have one of the best rain abusers in No Setter, except for Rain Dance Illumise. And they have one of the best electric terrain setter. Actually, the best electric terrain setter. And then No Setter, except for actually, I don't even know if they have one.
You know Abuser?
Period. Abuser,
yeah,
yes.
I don't have anything
Abuser.
going.
Like
I
you don't
think that
even
the- I think
you can
that-
click Thunderbolt and Mega Gardevoir.
I think that the team has really good Pokemon, but the synergy isn't immediately there.
Yeah. Plus, you also have Magmortar. on
Yeah,
this
that's
team,
kind of how I
so-
feel.
Like,
I
don't
feel
get
like
me wrong, I don't
everything-
think it's bad. Like, I think it's a decent team.
I feel like
still.
everything below Illumise is just like I don't fear any of them.
Phoenix just said my
Like,
audio is
individually.
perfect on stream, by the way, which means that you guys suck.
Uh, No, it's a Discord thing on your end.
Yes, it's a Discord
Team struggles
thing.
versus Trick Room. Yeah. No, once he gets the Trick Room set up, they
Mhm.
actually have. I mean, Terrapagos min speed, but like, Pokemon that are in Trick Room are usually going to be slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trick Room abusers are absolutely slower than Terrapagos, and while Terrapagos, when it tears, does hit like a nuke and tanks like decently well.
Like
Mhm.
okay, let me just say
still-
like one
getting doubled.
simple example that I can think of initially, like of just a mon that completely shuts down like Musard's team. Terra Grass Heatran. What beats that on this team?
Not much.
Choice Vex Miraidon.
Magmortar.
That's wild. Choice.
Magmortar doesn't beat it, it
No,
just
because
survives.
Fire.
It just survives.
Fire.
Right.
Well, no, I'm just saying it
choice
survives. It
specs
doesn't beat
Maridon.
it, it just survives.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. No, I think this team.
And I feel like if there's one mon that you can name that
Who's
just
that
absolutely
here?
shuts down a team in its entirety, it's kind of like kind of shows that there's some at least flaws to the team. I still think it's solid. I just think that like the middle
Oh
and
yeah,
low
he has no
tiers
flying
could be
type too.
rearranged a bit.
So
I think choice specs Maridon can kill that Heatran. I'm not gonna lie to you.
see, I mean
Let me check
Draco. I
this.
mean probably.
Oh yeah, Draco
I'm gonna
absolutely
check.
kills that thing, but Electro
does not
Drift,
kill.
that does. How much?
No,
does,
Electro
how
Drift doesn't
much does
kill.
it do?
Terra Grass. We're going with 50 on both. We were going choice specs.
Because if it does over
Um,
50, then it's not enough.
Okay. Choice specs modest Maridon does 60 to 71 with Draco.
Yeah.
When I have an assault vest. When I have an assault vest.
How about a Terra Electric Electro Drift?
Oh God.
It definitely does less.
Well, yeah, but I want to see if it does over half.
39 to 46%.
Okay,
All
that's a chunk.
right.
That's a chunk.
Absol is up
That's-
next.
This team is scary.
Yeah, Kenny knows all about this team.
Yeah, I'm facing him week 1.
In
And
person, IRL.
yeah, he's my
True.
best bud. He actually got me into draft, so it's
Yeah.
very funny that we are our first week opponents.
So
The
Koraidon,
doubles
Lele,
leads
Victini, Stacka, Pavilion, Pecharunt, Sneasel, Gastro, Cherim, Heliolisk, Vileplume. Still Stack Attack. I mean, Stack Attack is just good, man. You snooze, you
It
lose.
is
I love
very
Stack
good.
Attacker.
It's a good guy.
I love this thing.
Yeah, I saw the one. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the clip where Kartana kills their own Stack Attacker for the Beast Boost. That shit
Oh,
is
yeah,
so
it's
ridiculous.
That's
iconic.
hilarious. The poor Stack Attacker.
I
And
think
I will say, Stack Attacker is unironically so fucking good with Terra. Like you Terra out of its
yep.
god awful typing, and it's unironically insanely hard to kill.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
really good.
I think the Victini Koraidon is just crazy. By the way, it's so strong. Like it's
is
so...
Yeah, it's literally the
And
physical
also-
version of Groudon Chi-Yu. It's literally the
Also-
physical version of that.
Also Victini Lele, because Victini
Yep.
gets expanding force.
does get expanding force too.
Expandong.
Also, Petra
Cherim
is a
has
great
Flower Gift.
other restricted because like Petra has access to parting shot. It could be offensive. It's very defensive. It's really really good.
It's just a fat ass fuck you kind of mon.
Look at Primadon. Okay, I do agree that Primal Groudon eats this team. We do have to draw a line in how many teams Primal Groudon eats because it feels like a lot.
I mean, every team gets eaten alive by Primal Groudon. Let's be real.
dude,
When you really truly think about it.
why
How
couldn't-
how well does Primal Groudon eat that Terra fighting Life Orb close combat? From the
Koraidon?
like with a flower gift boost.
Well,
wonder.
Koraidon clicks with a flower gift boost. We're talking about Cherim.
Yeah, bro,
Yes,
he
we're
has
talking about
Cherim. He's
Terra.
gonna use
Yeah.
it.
Well, also you click
Uh,
collision course. You don't click CC, but
I don't know, man. Sometimes you click CC. If
Okay,
you
let me check this.
sometimes CC is enough for the kill.
It needs a
Okay,
flyer.
I'm calcing the absolute.
I mean, I guess
most
Pavilion's your
shit
flyer.
Imaginable. Fuck, where
Yeah,
the fuck
the thing
is
that sucks is that
terrifying?
there is a very big lack of ground resist because Vileplume doesn't
Cherim!
resist ground, and Cherim
Cherim still dies.
Cherim is not living that.
I think that this team is
Uh,
still
Okay,
here.
Kenny. It is not even a guaranteed KO for choice band Koraidon to kill a Primal Groudon with Collision Course.
Did you put? I said CC Life Orb Terra fighting.
Oh, okay, this is also choice band Terra fighting.
Oh well, I
Plus
mean,
one
you did.
of
Okay,
Flower
you didn't.
Boost.
You
Alright.
didn't. You didn't
Phoenix
say.
Phoenix posted a
Okay,
calc
you
in
didn't
chat.
say it was.
Life Orb,
Okay.
Terra Fighting Close Combat does not have a guaranteed kill. It doesn't kill at all, actually, on Primal Groudon.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, this calc that I have is +1 from the Cherrim Flower Gift boost, Choice Band, Terra Fighting Collision Course in the Sun. It does 99 to 117.
I mean,
Hey.
you're risking that 1%, but no,
Hey, if it
And
kills,
that's
it
not
kills.
even max. That is not even max defense Primal Groudon.
yeah,
You're putting that in B?
I think it's B.
I think that's
let
A
me double
at
check.
least.
Let me double check the.
I
tier.
don't
did
know, it still
completely
does-
forget.
We're talking about it
It-
right now.
I have
think-
short-term memory loss.
I just don't really think it's like that threatening. It doesn't have answers
think
to a lot of the strong. It has Gastro, which helps deal with the Kyogres, but like,
I think that this is at least the best team in B, if you're putting it there.
It's either low
is it better
A
than the
or high B.
Molas? Yeah, I could see it being like here.
Yeah, I think it's low A, high
Alright.
B.
We have Sabrai, who also did Pow Knight, but I actually like this Pow Knight team more.
And
Also, they are in the
It
waiting
is
room.
in the waiting room.
So hang on, let me get to their team real quick, and then I'll throw them in here. They're not on the bottom layer.
Wow.
I'll find them. There we
Get a
go.
load of
Getting
this
lost
guy.
in his own dock.
All right,
Lost
Sabrai,
in the
you're getting
dog.
in here.
Yeah.
Alright. welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I really like what you done with the place here. This is great.
I gotta
Um,
say, dude, Pow Knight on a team with Necrozma, Dusk, Mewtwo X, and Diancie is crazy.
It's actually so disgusting. It's so
I
horrifying.
can't deny this team
Yeah.
kind of makes me want to kill myself.
I will say
Dude,
though, it is kind of Intimidate week. Like you run Intimidate
is.
into this every single time.
Yeah.
Okay, I offer Clear Amulet, Necrozma Duskmane, and Inner Focus Dragonite. It's not even that bad. The Intimidate weakness isn't
Yeah.
even that bad.
It's-
I honestly disagree a little bit because then also pre-Mega Diancie has Clear Body. How about that,
that
Matt?
is fair.
I raise you.
I'm glazing
just-
this team. I think
I
this
raise
team's
you
great.
just cheat and bring Clear Amulet Mega Mewtwo. There we go.
There we go.
I agree.
One of my favorite
I
parts
also
about the
think-
Mega Mewtwo's though is that you think, oh wow, this team has no special attackers. Mega Mewtwo X still has the special attack of Mewtwo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say, I'm a little bit curious as to what Scorch's deal is here. I don't really know what's up with Scorch. I'm curious as to like, is it just like, oh, I have this many points and this is a fire type?
Yes. That's
Okay.
it.
That's pretty fair.
I'm glad
I
we're on your
figured,
wavelength.
but, like,
I'm glad we're on your
I
wavelength.
chose it over
here.
Flareon. I just chose it over Flareon because points.
That's fair enough.
Fair
I
enough.
wasn't. I wasn't sure if there was like some secret tech that it got that I didn't know ball or.
Mega Diancie is a great special attacker,
Like
yeah.
unless
Kenny just wanted to see
Yeah,
what
that's my-
kush you were smoking.
unless my entire opponent's team is just weak to fire, I probably won't bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't think that'll happen.
I
Flash Fire. It's like good enough. You have that. You have that, and like Terra Flying, like that.
Yeah.
Pedon
It
can't hit
does
that
get
very
bug snap
well.
too though.
Or-
2-point
does
Cottony,
get
by the
rid
way.
of
That is your dedicated Pedon answer, actually. Yeah, that
I
is your
mean,
Pedon
to be
answer.
fair, Pedon just runs like Rock Slide, but
Well, you get out of there. You get out of there.
true.
Well, yeah, but you Terra flying most of the time.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
hmm
I mean, Terra grass.
You'll
Yeah.
cross that bridge when you get to it.
We'll all cross that.
I gotta say though, Mewtwo X probably gets like Earthquake, right? I actually think Mega Mewtwo
Oh yeah, no,
X
Mewtwo
can.
gets Earthquake.
Mega
gets
Mewtwo X
Earthquake.
can actually probably punch that thing hard.
but it's
I
probably
love
not
how-
killing.
I
This is
love
a
how we're
primal
getting. I
Groudon.
love how we're getting. We're just comparing everything to Primal Groudon.
I mean, it's probably the best Pokemon in the format. You gotta at least think about it. Also shout out Girder.
Shout out Girder. Shout out Cottony.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
is some good. This is some good
I
support.
think this is
lines.
like
Yeah. I like the
here,
little guys.
here.
I
Holy
think.
shit.
I think. I think
Oh
it's.
wait, never mind.
I think it can be A.
Okay.
I think it could be A.
Yeah.
Cause it has some
I'm-
weaknesses here, but like, what's this team's answer to Trick Room?
What
Die,
do
I
you-
guess. I don't know.
Out
What do
damages, I
you-
think. Probably.
D Knight E speed. Smile.
True. D-Knight E-Speed. Sucker Punch. Tianpao.
Necrozma
Who cares
Duskmane
about
to Trick
rarity?
Room and get rid of the already existing Trick Room.
Or you
Yeah,
just
I mean, he can,
wait.
Win the
Or you just
50-50.
play
Necrozma can
Vinny,
be slow.
and the Indeedee female just makes you want to kill yourself.
Sorry, what were you saying, Ray?
I mean, the Necrozma can be slow too, so he can just. He probably
can.
won't underspeed stuff, but
It's not gonna underspeed like the
Yeah.
best Trick Room. Like it's not gonna underspeed Ursaluna, which does have
Slow
massive
gold.
problems into this team. But like,
yeah.
I still feel like you're fine. It's not the
Yeah.
end
I mean,
of the world.
Wishy-Washy and Girder have base
True.
40 speed.
True,
So,
wishy-washy girder.
They do stuff.
I feel
Wishy-Washy
like
does actually underspeed Ursaluna. So, and probably one-shot it.
I don't know
feel
about
like
that.
Goldango
Ursaluna's still
is
really
also-
bulky.
I feel like
Yeah.
Goldango also just,
Okay.
like, can handle Ursaluna very easily.
Mhm. Anyway, thank you so much for your insight, brother. We have a Mega Ray team next,
Yeah.
so we'll be there for a
Yes.
while. But thank
I
you,
see
sir. You're
3
getting out of the...
one-pointers for the culture.
Well, hold on. All right. Head on. I'm getting you back to the waiting room, but thank you, sir. Hope you enjoy the
Goodbye.
stream.
Team.
Have fun in the
Goodbye.
tournament. Good luck.
Yeah.
Peace.
He's out of there.
I can't believe you said get out of there the first time. Get out of there is fucking crazy.
All right. Mega Ray, Zygarde, Complete, Coco, Val, Sinistra,
With top
Dozo
two
Giri.
Dozo.
Wait, dude, Dozo Giri with Mega Ray. Oh my
I will
god.
I will say, I feel like double dragon restricted is just like,
They have triple dragons on this team.
yeah, oh
Triple
yeah,
Dragon with
Tatsu.
Tatsu.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a little strange. I feel like I'm not like hating. It's just like
I'm just
I feel
looking
like
at this
Zygarde
team.
Complete could just be another restricted, and I'd be so.
This
much
team
more
looks at
scared.
Xerneas and falls to the ground.
Yeah,
This-
that's so true.
I look at this.
Like if
I look at this team and I just think in the back of my head, I would rather be diagnosed with cancer, fight for a solid 5 years before slowly passing away before I fight this team. I'd rather that.
we
Of
also
course,
there's
jokes,
also
jokes.
another criminally underrated Pokemon here, and Scraggy.
Braggy.
Mhm.
Scraggy should be like 4 points. This Pokemon is like really good.
It's got
I'm not
it's got all
gonna
the stuff
lie.
Scrafty does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has literally everything Scrafty does, which includes like
this thing is
intimidate,
this thing is
fake
better
out.
than Dugong.
Yeah.
This thing is better. than
Although
Dugong.
Scraggy is its only fake out user. Thank you, Phoenix, for reminding me of that. Although
is
you
true,
have
only
you have
fake out
upper
user.
hand Valiant. Let's go.
Oh wow, upper hand.
I actually think
I
upper hand
say
is a real
so
move though.
dazzled. Okay, well I'm not disagreeing, but that's not like
It helps against the Pow Knight matchup.
It does.
That's true. It does help against the Pow Knight matchup, crazy style.
Crazy style.
But I
Alright,
also feel like you just. I feel like you just choice bed Dragon Ascent the Dragonite and it dies.
Yeah.
you know.
So-
Multi-scale.
I think this team is like here. Because it's got weaknesses. It's got a lot of type overlap. Like, can you
Yeah,
imagine
I-
freeze dry into this team, dude? Like, even though you have Delta Stream, it's like, dude, freeze dry is still ridiculous, bro.
Freeze dry into this team is very crazy.
You have no answers, dude. Like, obviously, you can only hit one Pokemon at a time with freeze dry, but like the right partner, and oh my god.
Now that's why you just draft double freeze try users, and then it's basically a spread move.
Yeah, I don't have any of those, so.
Yeah, I ain't got those.
All right,
Frost should have
Weevil.
gotten freeze dry.
This team is pretty good.
Another Trick Room team.
Yeah, it's a Trick Room team
Oh
again.
yeah. Clawitzer on Trick Room, baby. Also, this is the person who took my
This is the
Eternatus.
fifth time. This is the fifth time you've brought Trick Room to the class.
Lunala, Melmetal, Blood Moon, Eternatus. Yeah, I mean that's a great restricted core. You have Taurus, probably a Blaze for Intimidate. You have Pikachu. We underrated that guy, and then Parasect gets Spore.
Yeah, Parasect does. That's a good Trick Room Spore mon.
Yep.
That's about all I can say.
The thing is, I don't think this
Uh,
team is inherently broken, but there's also like no glaring flaw.
It's just a good team.
Cause like,
I-
sure, it has non Trick Room synergy too, though, because you have Eternatus and Weavile, and
The
like
thing
Togekiss has
is that-
Tailwind.
I feel like if somebody goes out of their way to imprison Trick Room this team, they're just gonna get their head caved in by Double Iron Bash. You know.
Yeah, and then also Eternatus can show up, bro. Like this is
Yeah.
a problem.
Fun fact: Terra Steel Double Iron Bash from Melmetal with a choice band genuinely like 2 KOs or OKOs just about every single thing ever.
Yep.
Every
It's
single thing that's ever evered, bro.
It's super
Let
strong.
me calc this into Primal Groudon.
Oh, all right. Now hold on. Now
Let me just
your
see
rating
this. Let me
depends
see
on
this.
Primal Groudon. I should have made Primal Groudon the
Yes, of
thumbnail. Fuck
course.
Mewtwo.
True.
Okay, take a wild guess how much Double Iron Bash from Adamant Choice Band Terra Steel does
I'm gonna
Fucking
say
200
60 to 80.
to a Primal Groudon.
Yeah, because it was
200
it's
million.
got the fire.
Okay, if we're calculating no defense investment here, it does 47 to 56.
Okay.
Oh
Not
my
that it's not
God.
as strong as I thought
Oh
it was,
my
but
God. Primal Groudon mentioned. Primal Groudon mentioned, and then you put all the timestamps that it's been
true.
mentioned.
D tier, no Primal Groudon.
True.
All right,
Like
but I think
that.
this team
I
is
think-
good. I think it's not oppressive. I'm gonna do it like, yeah, I think it's better than Absol's team.
Mhm.
I feel bad having no D tier crown teams, but like, no one's been bad yet.
Everyone's just too good.
All right,
Pretty good.
Maxi Westrip. Oh, this is like the same team as Spoons. Although it has Reggie
Yeah.
Drago, ZardY.
it's good.
Sure, we'll say that.
Okay, buddy. Wow. Way to lay it on thick. Damn.
We'll say that. All right. So, P-Dom mentioned number 103. All right. So they've got Insensation
Loses to Primal
Crown.
Groudon. Okay, on to the next one.
I mean, it kind of actually does. Also, shout out Tandem Mouse Grievard Litwick, by the way.
Yeah, I understand the Tandem Mouse vision, but I don't get the other two. I don't know what the other two are doing here.
Nah, man, you're not getting it with Flash Fire and Terra. Litwick is a Primal Groudon answer, man.
True, it still
True.
does. Also, Flamigo Co-Star.
Even
I
though
rock
he's
with
running, even though he's running Rock Slide anyways, because Mega Charizard wise right there.
Flamigo
True.
Co-Star procs on Zacian Intrepid Sword, so you just get a free attack boost. That's pretty cool.
I mean, that's fair enough.
I mean, granted, it's still not that crazy, but it is a free attack boost.
Dude, imagine if fuck, who drafted Dozo Geary?
Oh, Dozogear on this team would be
Uh,
insane.
Imagine if
Ceres or
they
whatever.
Yeah.
imagine if they drafted Flamigo and then a Parasong user and did the glitch.
Oh god.
Dude,
What's the
that'd be
glitch?
so funny.
The glitch is where if
so what-
you Parasong
Okay,
your
you got it.
Geary, and then Geary gets absorbed by Dozo, Geary will pass away in Dozo, and then you get a second Pokemon.
And then you
That's
switch in, and then
insane.
you switch in Flamigo and get the co-star. Then both your because your Dondozo keeps the stats. You now
Yeah.
have two
You have two Omni boosted
plus
Pokemon.
two. Yeah, you have 2+2 Omni boosted Pokemon.
But anyway, I think
That
this team is
sounds
good. I think it's
disgusting.
got massive problems for sure. Is there a single fake out user on this team aside from Tandem Mouse?
Incineroar.
Oh wait, yeah, Insane. Flamigo gets it though, doesn't it?
No.
No.
What the fuck it faking out with? It's beak.
Well, it's feet. It's got close combat. Why is it so strange it could get fake out? But
Just because
No,
it's a
that
fighting
thing,
type
that thing,
doesn't
that
mean it
thing
gets
does not,
faked out.
that thing does not know how to fake anything
you
out.
have Trick
bro.
Room, but your abuser is Drago, which to be fair is a decent one, but it's not low enough.
It's base 80. It's not really that. I don't think base 80 is cutting it. I'm pretty sure it's base 80 speed.
Drago, I believe, is 8 because all the whatchamacallit, all the Reggies are like 80, 80, and then 100, 200, right? Or yeah, it's
Yeah, 80
80.
speed.
I mean,
I
I
think
think
that's
it's
just not slow
strong,
enough to
but
cut it.
yeah, it's Trick Room week. Your Intim week.
Like
It's a little rough.
somebody runs like a slow
think they're
fairy
here.
type, or like not to like immediately mention like bring it to
Like,
my own team, but Terra Fairy Gothitelle just like immediately cucks that thing.
Reggie Drago is absolutely threatening if you have it in the right situation. I feel like if people respect it and prep for it, it can, like, they can underspeed it and then you're good.
Yeah, I think it's okay, but it just has a lot.
I'm pretty sure in week
It can be
one, Reggie
answered too
Drago got
easily.
4 kills in one
It did
match.
do that, yeah. Although I
Because he
think
just
they,
went Terra Dragon Dragon Small.
although I think they
that's in
actually
Hero
lost
Division.
that week, but I
Was that not in
digress.
Hero Division?
I don't remember. I have
I
to
don't
I
check.
don't
remember
remember what
either.
team it was.
I can't
Next up
remember.
is Masters team. I'm not really a fan, but let's look at it.
Primal Groudon.
I mean, Primal Groudon does eat, but
Um,
it's a better Scarfmon than
I
TR. I agree. Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm only scared of one Pokemon on this team. And maybe actually no, I'm scared of 3 Pokemon on this team.
No restricteds, by the way. Actually, no Mew.
No, Mew. Yeah, it has Mew.
Yeah.
I'm scared of Raging Bolt, Kartana, and Mew because it can do like anything.
I'm never scared
I'm
of
kind of
Mew.
afraid of Ogerpon just because like the Terra plus speed boost can be kind of threatening, especially considering it can still hold an item even when it Terras.
I
So it's
mean,
just like
The thing is,
it's a
though,
good Pokemon,
Concursion
but
is
like
so bad.
oh yeah, it's so bad.
the thing, this is just. I hate to say it, but it's just like not like I don't think Ogerpon is like Ogerpon Terra is enough like on this team. Like I'm not scared of Ogerpon on this team because it doesn't really like do
It
much.
doesn't threaten you.
I
Plus,
can
you have
It
get
Kartana
doesn't
especially
do
already.
it doesn't
because
really do it doesn't really do much. It does the same thing as Kartana does.
Yeah.
I
Except
agree, and I
except
also
with
feel like
different moves.
I also feel like it takes up a lot of Terra real estate because Raging Bolt really wants to Terra, Kartana
Yeah.
really wants to Terra, and Namorous really likes to Terra. Like all your main offensive pieces really want that Terra, and only one of them can have it, and then the other
I-
ones are just like in a worse place because of it.
I
Yeah.
think that the team could be improved
Are both Mega Net
by
teams the worst team in each division? Honestly, maybe.
No, Mega Banette's a good Pokemon, dude.
No, it's a good Pokemon. It's just both the
not-
teams that have it are bad.
Hey, I
Yeah.
unironically needed to prep for that thing with Fling Assault Vest Groudon. Granted, it didn't work because they knocked me off beforehand, and I still clicked it because I'm a draft player and I cannot read.
Draft player POV.
Last up is Nora. I think this team is pretty good.
They stole my Zamazenta crown.
They did do that. Round 1 Zama Crown, round 2
This-
Kyogre.
The
Feeney-
this is a really good.
Feeney's really good
thing is-
here.
The thing is that you might be like, oh, Wide Guard beats Kyogre. Zamazenta gets Imprison Wide Guard, so it can stop you from wide guarding.
That is true.
That's a very important thing to keep in mind. So your fucking Sandseer Storms, your Water Spouts, your Origin Pulses, your I don't know, I can't think of any other spread moves off the top of my head. Like they're all doing good. They're all like this is a very scary team with a lot of really good synergy.
Also, I respect the mascot pick, grabbing both Marshtop and Mudkip.
Yeah, the thing is that like
True.
yeah, Mudkip's not gonna show up or do anything, or you might bring it one week just to like be funny, and I fuck with that. I think that's really funny. But Marstomp is an actually like decent Pokemon.
No, Marshtop's real.
Marstomp is a real dude. Charge a bug with battery. It's very gimmicky, but it might work once. That's
Mhm.
like, and I think that's enough. if it might like win you one play, then I think it's worth drafting as a
Yeah.
1-pointer. You know,
One
because
point.
Ogre
you can really
Stone
ask.
is
1 point to win one game. Also,
People
Ogre
are-
Stone is real. Yeah, for sure.
yeah. I was just
Stone is
gonna
real
say
'cause it's a good
Ogre Stone
counter.
is an Ogre Stone is a primal Groudon answer.
I mean, it kind of is.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's an answer.
I mean,
but
it does
like,
damage.
yeah, it's strong into Primal Groudon. Especially
mean,
the
it's also like-
especially the Zamazenta crowned using Wide Guard.
Yeah, and I'm also just kind of like you get that
I'd say
first
it's a
turn
B, like
sturdy
a
as
solid
well
B.
if you really want to. Like you can realistically switch it in at least once against Primal Groudon because of sturdy.
I rock with this.
Yeah,
Mm.
I rock with the team. Also, something I just now realized, there are very few teams that have like any kind of like Cloud9 support. Like Kenny's is
I've
I
seen a
have
few.
well,
that.
Kenny
I have Cloud9.
Kenny and
bump
Pever
me
are
up
the
one
two
for
that I notice have actual
Mhm.
Cloud9 support.
Yeah.
You should bump me up one for that. That's my
Hey,
Primal
Vinny.
Groudon answer is
Sure.
Altaria, bitch.
Primal Groudon.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
PG answer. Nah, Memento's in chat.
Hey Vinny,
so
should
got it from here.
should I drop Kingdra Rotom Frost and pick up Mega Ray and a 2-pointer or a 1-pointer?
I mean, can you?
Not Mega Ray, regular Ray.
I was about to say, I'm
regular
like, I
Ray.
don't think Mega Ray is
Yeah.
an option for you.
Regular Ray
Yeah,
is
dude.
15 points. I genuinely could.
I mean, you could.
Which Pokemon? Which Pokemon?
Ray.
No,
No, I
dropping,
mean, like, which
dropping.
one are you dropping?
Kingdra Rotom Frost.
Yeah. I
Do
don't
you
know,
have an
maybe.
electric type already?
I do not have an electric.
You'd
type.
have to get
That
a
is
cheap
kinda
one.
The only issue. 1-point
Uh,
electric type. Ampharos. There we go.
I was gonna say Emolga.
Emolga's 2.
Is actually kind of good too.
Emolga's 2 points.
Emolga's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emolga's too. Boom, you do Mega.
Also, Pikachu is 2, but I think
was
it's
thinking
taken.
Mega. Pikachu's taken.
don't-
Yeah, you do.
I don't
you
think
do
I have.
Emolga.
I don't think I have the points for that because Ray
Yeah.
is 15 and that's 16 points.
Oh, then you have to grab a 1
Wait, you
pointer.
have wait. Oh, you need a 1 point.
Pichu, let's go.
Pichu's
True.
been taken, I think.
Pichu's
Damn.
not been taken. Pikachu has been.
I'm pretty sure
Anyway.
someone has Pichu on. Yeah, Pavir has Pichu. The 1-pointers aren't crossed off for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I don't know
weird.
why.
That's strange.
why did it reset?
Um,
Hang on.
All right,
But not gonna
to-
lie, I was kind of tempted to do that because regular Ray
Alright.
has been was on my original team at first, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, maybe.
All
I'm
right,
frothing at the
guys.
mouth.
Let's get back on track.
Thank you for to get on track. We're about to be done.
Oh wait, was that the last one?
Yeah, that was the last
Over. We're
one.
done.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, we've been at it for 2 hours, bro.
That's
Dang.
weak numbers. I've done 5-hour PRs.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that shit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the stream, guys. And if you're watching the VOD, or if I make this into a video, which I don't think I will because that's a lot of editing. But thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who've already battled, I hope you had fun. For those of you about to, good luck. We're going to try to do these semi-weekly. I don't know. I'll watch every single battle I can. And I'll do them on stream for you guys to react to because it's very amusing. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Honestly, yeah, great teams on average. We only have a few teams that
I
like
agree.
seed below. But
And
anyway,
just because a team's rated low doesn't mean it can't win.
yeah.
because
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
I
sure
actually
one of
the lowest
ranked teams, like,
team,
won a
the
game.
lowest ranked team won this week. So
Yeah, like that just goes to show that even if we see like even if we say your team is not very good, that doesn't mean that like you can't win games.
unless you're Legion, in which case you cannot win
people-
games.
True. Yeah.
Boo.
Throw his ass in F.
True.
He's not here anymore. He can't stop us.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this stream. I'll see you guys. Probably, I think Josh League goes first. Josh League upload, then NBBL upload, then we're back to the regular schedule.